Hey everyone. Oh, had a rough night last night, so I'm a little sleepy. Just a little sleepy. Just a little tired. Just, just bear with me today, okay? Bear with me. Cool, really cool. Do whatever you can to keep me up. Whatever you can. Like screaming my name. I should have programmed more sound alerts that were loud. That's on me. That's on me. Only got a few of them. Let's see. What ones we got? We got at least Oh, all three of those aren't really that loud on the channel points. You got, I locked you guys in the bits. Oh no, I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh no, I'm gonna fall asleep. Yeah. Um. Of course, now I have to use the restroom now. I start streaming, but I just had a little rough night, little issues. I almost overslept and missed this stream. So, and it's what happened. Stubbed my toe a few times this morning too. Not not the best of mornings. No coffee. No coffee. I haven't drank coffee. No, no, just heading into it. Anyways, how you guys doing? Great, fantastic. Tired as me. Tired as me, and you're still here. Props to you. Glad you're sticking around. Maybe I'll soothe you to sleep or not. Maybe I'll get angry and enraged again. This game gets me fired up really good. That's why I'm playing it again. Power Fantasy. If it doesn't crash, been having that bad luck lately. Almost every time I've played something. Yesterday, I had the Swords of Legend Online crash on me. Last week, Tower Fantasy crashed on me. It's just a trend. Just a trend. You gotta all crash on you or not at all. Anyways, let's boot it up. Let's boot this bad boy up. Boot it up. I didn't have it booted up because it's one of those ones where the audio just goes even if I click off of it, which I like and don't like. And I same with the games that don't, because I like it because then I can use it as background music when I'm away, right? But I don't like it because then I have to make sure it's off. Hello, Christine. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. Just getting the game ready after talking a little bit to the chat, to the viewers. Good to see you. This game loads. Better load and not crash on me. I'm gonna cry. This crashes on me. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, there. Says it's running. Slow boot. That's great. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear it. All right. Come on. Away from the launcher. My mouse is stuck on my screen right now while it's booting up. So, yeah, that's great. Yeah. You can move it off. Yeah. 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 Can't. Uh. Can't see my OBS to make sure everything's working right. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Looks like everything's doing. That goes into me and get some food over here. Well, that sounds good. Let me know what you eating. Now we gotta. You guys kind of need to see that, instead of my ugly ass face. Everybody says they like the husky. You don't see my real face. There's a reason you see the husky and not my real face. You get scared. Scream. I do that every morning. And where were we last? Oh yeah, we're gonna talk back. All right. Hey, how you doing?
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
You can't hear my fan when I talk, can you? No one's told me. I've had it on because it gets a little hot sometimes in my room when in the summer comes.
I've calibrated the orientation device of the Space Rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Alright.
Oh, greetings, Executor.
And what happens? You guys blow something up without me.
Open the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate.
Cool.
The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hykros District 7 back before the Cataclysm.
Hello, Chaos.
A couple of years ago, Mook Squad went to re-establish contact with the area. Now, District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the
now we're here and we're stuck here.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all.
You can't go away now.
You can trust to go
you came in here. You're not allowed to leave.
I know I really shouldn't
trouble
everyone
a hostage
with this,
situation now.
but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called Gray Space Entities.
See, I'm waking
They're
up.
A serious threat to the local ecology.
You're at work.
And human safety.
Too bad you're stuck there too, and here. Great, now you're stuck. Welcome to Hell Chaos. I'll be your host.
We are currently in discussion
Suffer!
over how to cooperate in tackling this Gray Space Entities threat. Until we have the situation
freaking use the bathroom.
However, be sure to exercise extreme caution. Dr. Claire has already calibrated the Space Rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will.
All right.
The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Miroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
1 bit. Oh, so generous.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm supposed to use that when I die, man.
Come to talk with you.
I don't know if that gets me copyright though when I upload it to YouTube or silence on Twitch. So glad I got used now. You right now. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Because when I click the stream button, I had to use the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'll be like, maybe like 5-10 seconds. Don't go. Don't go. Don't leave me. Yeah, I told you I'd be. Told you. Alright, let's jump through the portal. Whee! Oh, still ask me for permission. I can't just whee in there. Cataclysm. Too late, you vanished. Shit. Sucks. Load game. Load. Ah, better have not frozen on me. Look at the 90%. Don't crash. Wait, oh no, wait. No one can see the bar down here. Because the chat's in the way. Move your fat asses. Oh, and there we go.
You finally made it!
The fuck are you?
It's been a while, Pepper.
Who the fuck?
How are you feeling? Any dizziness
Wait.
or other discomfort?
Yes! I
I'm
want to
fine.
throw up.
Completely normal. Thanks for asking. Oh, that's good. I was worried
Wanna
that such a
throw
long
up.
transmission would have some unpleasant effects.
It did.
What is this place?
Yes!
This is the Silver Coast Research Station under District 7. They've managed to re-establish contact with Asperia with this equipment. We're in Meroria now? Well,
Dead.
this research facility is actually in the north of the Yellow
Okay,
Rock
I got
Desert.
this. It still
but
gives me in my
Meroria's
mouth.
not too far.
Doing being annoying with my mouth.
Right over there.
Look, aliens. The pyramid. Look at it. Aliens. Oh no, wait, no. I'm fucking wrong. That's a Bass Pro Shop. Let's say, see? Yeah, that's not aliens. That's a Bass Pro Shop.
I'm Eva, the director of the Silver Coast Research Station. On behalf
Awesome.
of District 7, a warm
Awesome.
welcome to you both.
My rage is slowly waking me up. It's great! Okay, calm down. I need to get water. I'll drown myself.
Arkin Larson has been informed of your arrival, and you are free to travel to Meoria headquarters as you
Oh, I'll
please.
never add a hydration button, by the way, you assholes. Know you'd abuse it. Plus, I drink the water when I need.
However, Technician Baru has detected a potential space-time fluctuation near the research station, which could
Just like I
possibly
won't add
affect the
a
whole
don't
area.
shut up button. A shut up button. I'm not shutting up. You shut up. Fuck off. Maybe I'll add the chat should shut up button. Huh? Time you out. See, there we go. I'm waking up. I'm
To
waking
be
up.
on the safe side, I'd recommend remaining here
Now I'm very
until
hostile
fluctuations
towards
have
everyone,
resolved.
not just the game.
I see. Any idea how long that might be?
7 seconds.
I'm afraid I can't give a clear answer to that right now, though Buru is actively collecting and analyzing the data. I'll be sure to let you know the second I have any further information.
Cool. Can I go to the Bass Pro Shop now? I am not sponsored by them at all. But I can be. Bass Pro Shop. I know most audiences of streamers don't go outside and touch grass, but
I
I'm
hate
totally
not knowing
cool
how
with the
long I'll have to
sponsorship.
wait.
I'd even use that as a tag. I'd go like this over here. I'll show the chat. You guys might not see. I'll go like this. I go like this. It'd be touch grass. And then it would say go to Bass Pro Shop.
Pepper, do you know how many executors were dispatched
Like
from
seriously,
District
if you're an
9?
outdoor shop, I would totally sponsor you. Get sponsored by you. Just well, not every outdoor shop. There's a few of them I wouldn't say yes to. 2 I would definitely be Bass Pro Shop / Cabela's or Sportsman. You guys are wide open. If you guys said, hey, I'd be like, all right.
Apart from the Mook squad that was stationed
Touch
here a
grass.
couple of years ago, there was also Meryl, Zero, Huma, and Samir. Oh, and now you, of course.
Can't see it on my chat. Check. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
However,
That's
as
great.
it
My
was an
brain's not up, so
super
I'm going to be
important
rambling about
Meroria,
shit I don't know
I
nothing
think we're
about.
discussing the best response to the gray space entities. I'm just here as
Why are
part
they
of your
gray?
welcoming committee.
Can't they be like blue? Why isn't it blue space?
Gray space entities. We heard Archon Elric mention them too.
Alright, since she came back after being like cyborgized shit. I mean, I don't mind her like this voice. But it's like it seems like she's a completely I mean, she kinda is, but she's like a completely different person.
Yep. They're
She's not
Meroria's biggest
bright, full
problem
of
at the
energy
moment.
no more.
I
She's
don't know
like,
much
it's like
about them
boom,
now, so
depression. And
maybe
it,
you're better
and
off asking
remember, the end of
Dr.
yesterday said it was 6 months. 6 fucking months. What the fuck happened in 6 months? I know we got it, but how do we get her back in 6 months? 6 fucking months. Half a year. But the thing is, 6 months And it's like she grew up like 5 years. Wanderer's log has been unlocked. I clicked skip instead of seeing what the Wanderer's log was about. Oopsies. Yeah. Terminal, relics, backpack. Whoops. Well, I got fucked on that. Terminal. Backpack. Switch to equipment. Difficulty 2 of joint operations. Something to get more equipment. Okay. What's this? Shoulders equipped. Yeah, we're equipping everything. Yeah. Oh, we can only have one of those. Yeah. Yeah. You don't get to see it because you already have your shit on. Currency. I still don't know what the other thing was. I skipped it instead of clicking it. Training centers, new weapons. Escape is X. New. Does not tell me. Training centers, new. Alright. I don't need the relics. Look at this thing. Oh, look. Look at that. Look at the jet. Cool. Let me take a look at my weapons. Alright. What level is that at? There we go. Boost that bitches up. Alright. Oh, where's the weapon? Back. Bow. Fucking never upgraded this bitch. Now I don't have material for it. God, it sucks. Idiot.
We have some questions, Director Eva.
I went to go through the thing yesterday and clip more spots, and I forgot to do that. A lot of good shit from yesterday's stream.
What can I do for you?
It was a great
Ask
stream.
away, and I'll do my best to answer.
Fucking angry as hell. Alright, I asked about the space. What's it?
The reason for this space-time fluctuation has not been confirmed, but Baru
I
is
wish I didn't
analyzing
skip
all the
that,
relevant
whatever it was
parameters.
telling me earlier.
It could be an unfortunate side effect of the long-range transmission.
I don't know.
Apart from that, a type of powerful gray space entity known as an abyssant has been found able to generate space-time fluctuations. While there have been no relevant eyewitnesses accounts near the facility, we must still prepare for the worst.
Oh.
This is a scientific facility
What is this
focused
place?
on researching omnium technology. Due to
Alright.
potential safety issues, it had to be located away from the densely populated Mioria headquarters.
Okay.
Recently, thanks to the gray space entity incursions growing out of control, we have become unable to guarantee the security of the
Oh,
facility.
okay.
Larson is actively
It's too
considering
early in the
relocating
morning for
key
me.
equipment and personnel back to headquarters.
Cool.
The Mook Squad brought us a lot of invaluable insights, and we know that District 9's Omnium tech research is light years ahead of us. So I'm excited for the possibility of future collaboration.
I like how it's gone back to like that.
The reason for this space-time fluctuation has
So,
not been confirmed.
if we
but
could just
Baru is
keep clicking
analyzing
these all
the
day,
relevant
if I
parameters.
don't pay
It
catch
could be an
on.
unfortunate side effect of the long-range transmission.
Mouth isn't moving, you psychic.
Apart from that, a type of powerful gray space.
I remember, like, was it,
known
there
as
was
an
a
abyssant
Yu-Gi-Oh
has been
episode, there was a
found able
dude,
to
he caught,
generate space-time
that was
fluctuations.
all like a
While
facade.
there have been no
But like,
relevant
was it the
eyewitnesses
character
accounts
Joey
near
in
the
it?
facility, we
He
must
kept
still
calling the
prepare for
dude a
worst.
psycho. Oh, that was a good episode. Okay, I think we got it all. That was great.
Dr. Eva, we have
one guy's like, no, he's psychic. He's like, whatever.
Greatly intensifying. It's a temporal anomaly caused by a powerful abyssant.
This shouldn't be possible. Buru, report to HQ immediately and request support.
All right.
I'm trying. The fluctuations are generating too much interference. We can't get a clear connection to headquarters.
Yeah, you
Keep
can.
trying. Security closed by doors. Power force field. Activate security droid.
Okay.
What happened?
Someone, we
The cause
smoked
of this
too
space-time
much.
Fluctuation is a rare, powerful abyssant. Get ready for Gray Space Entity's assault.
Okay.
But at present, we are unable to contact HQ or request external assistance. If they launch an all-out assault, it would be catastrophic for us.
We'll help fend them off. Follow me.
No. I want to go to the Bass Pro Shop.
Red alert. Red alert. All non-combatants.
I want to go to the Bass Pro
Zone
Shop.
and remain there until further notice.
Look over there.
I look space
This
fish.
is symbiosis. We have to hurry.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. Some motherfuckers. All right. Okay, look at this fucking. All right, bestiary complete. All right, we gotta click the E button. All right, there we go. You stupid ass motherfucker. Oh, what's going on? Oh, more are coming out. Or they're closing. Alright, there we go.
We've only repelled them temporarily. Buru's detected
Temporarily?
space-time rifts nearby. So this
Damn,
is
they're
far
gonna
from
all
over.
come over and fuck us in the ass.
Has communication with Meroria been restored? We still have no means of contacting Meroria headquarters. I can only hope that they noticed the space-time fluctuations over here and proactively sent the support. We don't have enough energy to maintain the force field for much longer.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Pepper,
Go to the
you
Bass
stay
Pro
here and
Shop.
help defend the facility. I'm going to try to bust out of here with Shirley and go get help from headquarters.
Mouth is moving.
Good idea. We don't have a lot of options. It's the best of a bad bunch. The all-terrain
Fucking
vehicle
noticed
over
that
there
you came
will
back,
get you
she's
across the
taller
desert
than
in a
me.
flash. Be careful.
How this is supposed to work. Oh, sweet, more vehicles. Unlock map. Ah, sweet, where are we? Oh, somewhere completely different. It looks like shitty Africa. It does, look at it. Shitty Africa. Alright, now we get to ride this bitch. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I took my other vehicle. Yeah. I get. Oh. Take that. One. It was faster. Damn it, my stupid ass. Well, at least I have this from earlier. Stupid. Vehicles. B. What the hell? That's dumb. Hey, whatever. Keep moving. Pretend I still have it. It's your imagination. See? Stupid. Oh, idiot.
Destination Midoriya.
Sweet. Oh, it's a fucking lizard.
Detected signs of abyssal activity. Be on your guard.
Gray space entities have been pushed back. Are you all okay? That
Holy
thing's still
crap.
on our tail. We can't shake it.
Sound was fucking tremors.
See you in Mirori. Okay.
We gotta split off now. Gotta run from it. Yeah, I do. What the hell? Pan the camera while driving to change direction. Tap and hold forward or backwards to drive. Okay. Well, I wish it would go for faster. Ah! What the hell did it do? What is he doing? I have no idea how to go, I have no idea how to go faster, so. Don't click the right button. You're stupid. Do that. Here we go. It's not bad. Just don't click the button. Just click the forward button. Oh. The long way. I wish I could go faster. Seems like I'm cruising a little too much. Nice What the fuck happened? What the hell happened? Dodge moving target. Okay. And there's the hammer. We'll change the direction. So am I supposed to go faster? Slower? Like, seriously, man. Can't really go that way. There we go. Gotta go on this. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck, man? Do I have to stay on a path? I don't know. Come on. It's not really telling me how I can go faster. Dodge moving target. Why do I keep, like, crashing shit? I want to lose it. What? That one made no sense. Am I getting hit by something I can't see? You got... Did it seriously? It got sick of me. Oh. I think I broke the game. Broke the game. I'm obviously doing something that agitates it. Like, it's not telling me when there's something dangerous on the way or not. So... What? Gotta wait for that tornado to come by. Ah, stuck! I got stuck this time! What the fuck? That's not fair. Not fair at all. This is some bullshit. Why does it keep starting me like right here instead of like loading it? There we go. Alright, we're going this way. Fuck the way we were going. Look, it's a heart. Dodge moving target. Yeah, I'll try. But you can only really go like this. Can't do either other way. Any other way. Alright, here we go. That's not too bad. Like, how do I know that I'm not, you know, screwing it up? That's not bad. The one's the Ventress path, the other one's the safe path. Oh my god, did it crash? No, it didn't. So I was supposed to get here, and every time I got here, I crashed. Whatever. He made it. Made it. Lizard guy is there. Oh! There's my mouse. Oh, cool. More people in their sand bike. All right.
Hold formation, Executor.
Okay. Oh, hey, look. Friend. Hell, I need to upgrade this one. Come on. Come on. Ah, we're not around. Come on. Here we go. There, I gotta get fucked up. Oh. I'm doing more of the work here. What the hell? Stupid. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's run this. Okay. Stupid ass motherfucker. Get over here. Stupid assholes. Got them all in one area. Good to kill them now. Maybe we should use this. Stupid assholes. Okay, come on. You can get them. I just wish this was up there more. Maybe I would slice. Alright, I think we got him. The Devourer has begun to accumulate. Use Nemesis shield to guard counter. I don't know how to use my shield. Is that what we do? I have no idea what it wants me to do. Okay. Come in energy, get your shield ready. Well, the shield's up. Alright, come on. Oh, I think we got it. There we go. That was easy. Where's my easy button? Still don't got one. Staples button. That was easy. Yeah, I'm still calm right now. I'll get angry. Just wait. I gotta start interacting. Can't do a combat. Oh, dead. 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 Ugh. Ah. Oh, someone died at least. Nice fan. Oh, we didn't kill it. Well, bring great shame. People. Alright. Ah, yeah, we did it. Crew unlocked. Level up. Julia Payne. View.
Please look forward to my performance.
Hold on. Oh, she's right there. Hmm.
Calm. Breathe.
I prefer having my character. Alright, let's see here. We got Quip. I had something that it said to equip. Where'd it go? There we go. Hey, look, we got stuff. Got things. Got things. There we go. Ah, must have been clicking too fast. Sweet. Sweet. It's quiet in my ears. I don't know if it's quiet for you guys. Quiet for me. Commissary crew new. Blade, Mo, Harmony. Oh, so these other players. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it does. Could change your stuff. Ooh. Still don't know what that one thing was that I wanted me to look at before. Okay. Fucking. What is this? Weapon store, crew store, point store. Hey.
You guys alright?
Nope.
I'm Lynn, from District 7. What's going on over at the research station? We lost contact here in Meroria.
I suppose you could say it's still
Are
secure.
we going to the Bass Pro Shop? Yeah.
Director Ava has sealed off all points of ingress, and Pepper is helping with defenses.
Lynn, it seems that the Abyssant has escaped into the space-time rift.
Where'd you go to the Bass Pro Shop now?
It was wounded, and shouldn't be able to attack us for the time being. The gray space entities around the research facility, however, still haven't been dealt with.
Cool.
Meryl, we'll leave the research
I
station to your
should get
team.
coffee.
I'll take them to see Archon Larson.
Yeah.
Said understood, not yet.
Follow me, Executor. Follow me, Ruby.
Oh, no, she made friends with the annoying AI. What? What? Where the fuck? What? Where'd they go? Where you fuckers go? Ah! Assholes. Leave me to get my ass kicked. Yeah, there's all these new things up there that I haven't been able to hack. Assholes. Hate you. Leave me alone to get my ass kicked. Fuckers. There's the Bass Pro Shop. Let's go. Oh, yeah. This is like new and stuff. Cool. Weapons. Warehouse. Hey, well, is it done? That one has a fire thing. Go here and I click switch. What is? Got materials. Got no materials. Okay. 9 meters. Yeah, here we go. Oh, can't get the
We're
chest.
here, Mia. Go on up. We're taking a plane?
Ruby,
Fucking punt
you
it.
seem to like little Mia, right?
Yes, I got a punter.
Of course I like Mia. Can we sit together?
A hologram. Punt it.
Sure. Get on board with her then.
The gateway to Miroria is in the sky?
No,
In
it's in the
response
ground.
to the Gray Space Entity's threat, the Meroria security force set up a huge defensive force field on the surface. Nothing's getting into the city from the ground. Right now, the only way in is via the Meroria skyport.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Let's get on board.
Man! Yay! Stupid. That take wee little sippy poos. I don't got my mouse. Wee little sippy poos. Load! You can't see it. It's X63. Move your fat ass, chat. Fuck fat. Sorry, I love you guys. Cowell. Oh no, Simon
Miss Lin?
Cowell.
Mr. Cowell.
Simon
Do you
fucking
know where
Cowell.
Larson is, by any chance?
The Archon is waiting at the Furnace Core site. I'm here to welcome you.
Say goodbye.
Allow me, Lieutenant Cowell, to welcome you all on behalf of Meroria to District 9.
Ugh.
Hello, Mr. Cowell.
Shut up! There we go.
Are you okay, Mia?
No, shut up.
Does she always speak like that?
That's annoying. Hunter.
Mia's language module has a few errors, which makes her speak like that occasionally. We're all used to it, however.
Not me. I want to punt it to the sky.
Sorry for the trouble.
Shut up!
Cowell, is Shelley's vacation over?
Yeah, I knew I'd get angry.
Ms. Shelley? I believe she's still got 2 days, but there's a record showing she was urgently recalled to headquarters this morning.
Oh, that's
Something about
awesome.
helping with equipment.
Oh, seems we might be in luck. Shelley is Meroria's technical consultant. If you agree, maybe she could check over Mia and repair anything she can.
Maybe.
I just hope she hasn't left headquarters yet. Let's go.
Cool. Cool.
Follow me, please.
No, fuck it. There we go.
Cowell,
Amazing.
does no one here in Vera need suppressors?
The Tower of Fantasy here was severely damaged in the Cataclysm, unable to provide steady
Hasbro,
armor
shut
and had
now.
to give it up. Later on, one of our Archons came up with some tech that dramatically increases the body's resistance to omnium radiation. Over the years, the levels of omnium radiation have shown a marked decline in the
Okay,
Vera
but where
region.
can I go get my
People no
fishing
longer
supply?
need to rely on various support devices to survive. That is the Vera Tower of Fantasy.
That's just them.
All of Meroria is built around it.
Is that Lynn?
Yes.
Oh, yes. She is quite the idol in many young Viren's eyes. She single-handedly defeated a powerful Abyssant not that long ago.
Cool.
Ahead is the District 7 headquarters. Please, this way to Archon Larson.
Alright. Nice. Now what? The fuck? What happened? Development guide has been unlocked. B. Wow, I just went really fast. Alright. Select character. Select development guide. And the other thing I missed, whatever it is. Being scanned. Oh, I got Vanguard leg guards, which you can't see. Oh, Cool, I got a bunch of garbage. Ugh. Oh, hold on. Equipment. Equip, share, lock. You can equip this stuff, and you don't see what it looks like on you. Know that it's there. Okay. Bath throw shot. That the chat. I need to figure out how to turn that off if that's the case. Chat. That is a chat. How do I turn that off? Should be underneath settings. Play camera. Should be something right in here. Nope. Basic. Display. Nope, not under there. Camera. Should be under here. Oh, you could turn off your voice. Or the voice of the other thing. I don't see it. It sucks. Don't want people talking. Shut up.
Looking good, Lynn.
Shelley, what are you doing here?
No need to feign surprise.
I can't.
Hal sent a message saying you were looking for me. I'd be long gone otherwise.
Maybe. Can I make a coffee if I get up there to take a break?
Well then, I'm very grateful that you stuck around.
Cool.
Well, it was the acclaimed and admired Lynn requesting my help. How could I refuse? However, I'm technically still on vacation, so if I have to work, how are you gonna make it up to me?
How about a VIP meal at Oasis?
Sounds fancy. What the fuck? Is she still playing with it?
Well, the food over there is good, I'll grant you, but I still feel like...
Crack! Alright, baby. Yes!
10 meals. That should suffice for this month.
What?
Ha-ha!
What a
Then we
crack.
have a deal.
Crack.
Alright, so tell me what you need me to do.
Crack.
These are 2 guests from District 9. They have a smart servant, Mia, with a damaged language module. We were hoping you could take a look.
Oh? A District 9 smart servant? Where?
Can't see it.
Mia,
Invisible.
Don't you like strawberry cream donuts? What about delicious cake? Or sweet pear pudding? Chocolate rolls? Chocolate rolls.
Shut up! Shut up!
Huh? Our little friend looks really happy.
Yeah, I'm pissed though.
Miss Shelley, do you really think you can repair Mia?
Nope.
Oh, yes, the language module. I can certainly take a look, though I've never seen such a model as Mia before. Allow me to conduct an initial examination first.
Maybe.
Shelley is an outstanding mechanic. Mia is in totally safe hands. You two can follow me to Archon Larson.
Don't worry.
You
I'll
break
do
it,
what I
don't
gotta
worry.
do.
Break it, don't worry. I'm not be upset. Fine. Break it. We need to ride vehicles here. Fuck you, Professor Oak. I want to ride my bike in here. I really need to figure out how to turn that off. You know what? What? I want to do it. I want to look it up. In tower. There's no answer. I'm gonna kill someone. Press escape. Settings. The basic tab. Scroll down a little until you see main page display. I'm gonna have to open up this thing to see if they have features. So I don't have pictures on it. What a bunch of assholes. To see main page chat display. Oh, there it is. I looked right at it earlier. See, look at this. Right here. Ah, so much better.
Welcome to you both. I
Goodbye.
am Larson, Archon of District 7.
Screw you.
Archon Elric has already informed us about Zeke. I've sent someone to investigate Miroria's travel logs, but there is no record of Zeke.
Alright.
If he really did come to the Vera region, he's most likely doing his best to stay under the radar.
Alright.
Larson, could Zeke be trapped in the Abyssant field?
Maybe. Maybe he's
considered
dead.
that myself. If it's true, I'm afraid.
Abyssant Field. What is that, Larson?
Some powerful Abyssants can generate an abnormal localized space-time around themselves. A field through which they can roam around in real space. If Zeke really is trapped in an Abyssant field, our chances of finding him are slim to none. Follow me.
Still don't know how she came back to us. Left that open-ended. Really did. Alright, let's talk again. Walked a few steps and we walked.
The biosamples in these cultivation tanks were taken from a defeated, powerful Abyssant.
Alright, cool.
We call them Christomaxes, and they're crucial to the field ability of an Abyssant. Each one has its own unique characteristics, so these samples are priceless. By studying them,
I
we can
skipped
gain
it because I was
a deeper
moving my
understanding
mouth.
of both Abyssant biological traits.
I'm used to going
and field
automatically
abilities.
click over.
Perhaps one day we too will be able to control
Oh,
space.
sorry, you missed that dialogue. Wasn't important.
Once a Christomax is removed from an Abyssant's body, however, they start to lose their bioactivity. These 3 samples have already lost their value for research, and we need
great, we
some
gotta
fresh
kill
samples
things.
to complete our study.
Only the strongest, powerful Abyssants are able to form this special structure. And right now, we have no effective way of locating such Abyssants. Even if we could, defeating such a creature is no small task.
Oh, awesome.
Is there anything we can do to help?
No.
Archon Elric has provided us with advanced spatial monitoring technology, which Larson is currently working out how to use to monitor Abyssant activity. I will also put together a special force to round up and take out any detected Abyssant. I would like to invite you two to join us. The sooner we can complete our Abyssant research, the sooner we can find clues about Zeke.
Alright.
Lynn, while I have every confidence in your work, our 2 guests are strangers here. Unfamiliar as they are with Abyssants, be a little cautious in asking them to help with the hunt so quickly.
Cool. Let's just do it. I'm supposed to do it. Oh. Look back at you.
Understood, Archon.
You'll be responsible for the
Ununderstood.
Executor and Shirley. Please ensure that suitable accommodation is found for them in Miroria.
No need to worry. Everything's already arranged. After such a busy day, I'm sure you two must be tired. Let's go see.
Yeah, I
what
am
needs doing,
tired. And I
then I'll
decided
take
to
you your
stream today.
accommodation.
I want to fucking get coffee. Piss break. Let's see. Oh. I'll walk all the way over there. Oh, I don't want to walk over there. Person's still chilling out. See? Fucking bully everybody. Ah, she died. Yay. Yay! Stupid.
Say it with me, Mia.
Oh man, from one machine Me, why do you need to check that? Like, no, I'm serious. Why do you need to check that? And you go, what the fuck? Shut up!
My name is Mia.
My name is Mia.
Shut up!
Doesn't seem like it's a particularly serious problem. Maybe try something a bit more complex?
How about shut up?
Mia, try this. Shelly, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley.
Shelly, Shirley, Shirley.
Come on, Shelly.
Shut up.
That's too difficult.
Nah. That's why it has to be over, man. I insert my own dialogue. You shut up.
Have you found a way to fix Mia's problem, Shelly?
No.
Even though I'm not
Thinking for a
particularly
while.
familiar with this model of smart servant, I reckon there can't be much of a difference with our smart droids. So it should be pretty simple. Just leave her to me and I'll take good care of her.
Eh.
Huh?
No need to worry. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress. I promise.
What? I'm not in no rush. I'm in no rush. Put the rest of the bath. Get you on that be right back screen. Do not go anywhere. I'm rolling an ad and I'll be back. I might make coffee, so it might be a little longer. But just enjoy this ad for the time being. Hey, I'm back. Went into the chatting screen. Don't have my headphones on yet. Got this in a thermos. I mean, I sound more awake now. No, I really have. Yep. In a thermos. Don't matter. Fuck! Burnt my tongue. My lips. Put on a thermos way too big for it. Oh, it was my thermos, but I didn't want to bring an open coffee cup into my room. I could have, and I wouldn't have burnt my tongue, so I can't taste anything sweet for like a week, for 3 weeks now. But I didn't want to bring an open coffee cup, even though I'm probably going to have to pop it open right now to cool it off. Put it in a thermos. Could have kept it in the mug, but I just didn't want to risk me bumping it at any time. I should have just realized I should have left it in. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Okay?
Are you used to the environment and climate
Burnt
here
my
yet?
fucking tongue.
I hear that Asperia doesn't have such a vast desert.
Water's
I'm just a bit
tongue's
surprised
burnt.
how you can sustain a huge city in
Pissed
such an
off.
arid desert.
Meroria has a comprehensive resource recovery system. Allocations of food, water, and energy are all strictly regulated and are sufficient for the current population's needs.
Yeah.
20 years ago, our scientists attempted to fashion a better environment for the people here through extensive geoengineering.
Cool.
They were this close to succeeding before the appearance of the Abyssant derailed everything.
Abyssins caused this inhospitable desert?
Man, I thought we had that little problem on the island we had. Those fuckers.
Abyssants destroyed many ecological stations on the surface, forcing us to stop our terraforming project. Not just that, but many
Fuck,
natural
burn your tongue in the
ecosystems were
morning.
also damaged, resulting in an even worse situation than before.
The people here have been through a lot.
Yes.
The Meroria Archives preserves
burnt my
many
tongue.
historical records.
I'll put
It's
this
definitely
piece
worth a
of toilet
visit
paper
if
on
you're
it.
interested.
That's good. That's great.
Well, that's lucky, as I'm curious to learn more about this place. Wanna come with me?
Maybe. I have a thing on my tongue. Maybe it'll help.
Okay, let's go.
Ah. That's gonna get annoying. Gonna have to deal with the burnt tongue. Yay. Oh. Ugh. Burn your tongue every day. If you're in the chat, don't burn your tongue like me. Right now. Not in the chat. Still don't burn your tongue. Fucking idiot that I am. What? Oh, I'm here to go there. Why did first person mode all of a sudden? Man, it's cool. I like it, but why? Oh, hey, look. They remembered that I have legs. That's nice. Portal forgot you had legs, and I screamed when I fell to my death. My legs. Oh, even the hand. See the hand over? It was over there. Yeah, this Bath Pro Shop. Awesome. Ow. Fishing supplies. These guys, they all wait here. They're old. Right? There's a motherfucker. What are you doing? Yes, we'll enter the archives. Stupid, I should have just let it cool off and then grabbed it.
Here we are, the Meroria Archives. There are many exhibits inside which can help you better understand the history of this land.
I just left it in the container. I had it.
Are you not coming with us, Lynn?
No. She don't want to do reading, and neither do I!
I'm sorry, but I just received a message from headquarters. Something's come up which needs me to help remotely. So I'm afraid I won't be able to go with you.
You just don't want to read books. Fuck you.
You two go on ahead. Once I've taken care of my task, I'll meet you both back here when you're done.
You just don't want to read books. I wish I actually knew how to get that actual blonde color instead of this. Oh, I gotta read. I really do gotta read. Let me get the coffee and burn my tongue more. Let's not do that. Formerly the home of Hykros District 7, the main bulk of Meoria was constructed in 2657. That's how far in the future we are. It has several working districts, including residential, science, and research, industrial storage, and so on. But most internal infrastructures had not been fully completed as of 2064. After the Cataclysm, Meoria accepted about 90,000 survivors from Vera. Over the next few decades, Meoria underwent several reconstructions and expansions, and the current population of Meoria is 57,000. Nice. I can just... Oh, she's just sitting there. New place we've arrived, Vera, Meoria. Every area has developed differently after they broke off from one another. Thought she'd be joining me. Who are you? Alright. I like it here. Great. Museum. Spacetime Engine Mark II replica. Spacetime Engine developed by Hykros Institute of Omnium Application was officially put into use in 2662. The space-time engine model installed at the top of Vera Tower of Fantasy is the Mark II model. Its main structure was damaged in the Cataclysm and was gradually dismantled the following years. This is a 1/10 scale replica based on the design drawing. 1/10 replica. What's this? Abyssal Archive. Among the gray space entities, there are advanced creatures called Abyssins. Abyssins have a unique ability called their field, which they use to influence the area where they are fighting. This ability also affects inferior gray space entities within range. A special tissue structure called Crystamax forms in the bodies of some powerful Abyssins, and it is believed that their field ability is related to the existence of this Crystamax. This is the first Abyssant that was confirmed to be killed, so it was reported as number 1. That one? Number 1? Who's number 1? Oh. This one? That one number 1? No. I need to read the main thing. Oh look, it's these things. Alright. 1-to-1 replica. Yeah. So she said she wasn't joining us. Right here. Please for now. Alright.
All these exhibits. I've never seen so many things from the past all in one place before.
Yeah, it's called a museum. Get learned.
Even though I have heard the heirs of Ida talk about the past many times, it's not the same as seeing things right before my eyes. It's a totally different feeling.
Get learned it.
Hope that one day people's suffering ends, and the planet can come back to life again.
Sounds great.
Still a way to go. Yes, we have a lot to do. Help the people here resolve the crisis and then find my brother.
Yes.
Do you still want to look around? If you're done, we can go find Lynn.
It wasn't too far. She was like right here. She didn't move. She never moved. Who are you? A punk looking. I'm gonna be a historian. Like a grandpa. Yeah, it is. But we didn't have to look for her. She was right here the
All
whole
done?
time. Please wait. Go around. Yeah, I don't need to do nothing. Who are you? Oh, you. I remember you. Could you be the executor? Yes, what is it? Aspera? Ah, you're from Aspera. It hasn't been long since you've come to Pharaoh, right? You're here. You're new here, and I have a good opportunity that'll help you learn more about Pharaoh's ecosystem. Are you here to work? I'm not here to apply to class. Hey, don't put it like that. Let me explain to you first. Pharaoh's desert environment is rather special. There are many life forms you have probably never seen before out there in the vast, desolate, extremely arid environment. My job is to tell people the information displayed in nearby display cases about the desert creatures, so as to help citizens and travelers like you broaden their horizons. Is this coffee cooled down yet? And learn more knowledge. Feels slightly cooler. But to be honest, the gray space entities have been attacking constantly, and it's quite dangerous to collect materials outside. That's why the information in the museum display hasn't been updated in a long time. I heard that you executors were exploring our area, so I was wondering if you could collect some biological materials for us studies, since you all have like them anyway. You'll gain deeper knowledge of local creatures during the process. Okay, that sounds great. Thinking something. Okay. Features basically okay. Already accepted the cycle. You can start working once again. Okay. Contact you communicator. Nice. Look, it's the mic thing that I fucked up. Plan a new terrain, all-terrain vehicles, and put the agenda, then burrow all-terrain vehicles. Let me use it. What's that? I wonder if we could come back here at any time. Ah, cool. What's this? I'm running on it. Yeah, I'm doing. View that. There's a lot of things you can look at here. So much shit. I'm done.
All done?
Let's go.
I saw so many different things.
Wait for my tongue.
Considering that this place and Asperia used to be a part of the same world, I felt that some things seemed familiar, while others were totally alien.
Hold off enough. I mean, I think it was just sitting in the clean spot, but you know, things collect
I
dust.
heard Samir once say that your world has mountains and oceans, glaciers and snowfields. But for someone like me from Auroria, apart from all that steel and neon, there is only barren desert and stone.
That sucks.
I hope there comes a day, when all of this is behind us, that I can visit Asperia and witness such beautiful scenery with my own eyes.
I hope you do too, because I hope I go back there too.
It
I'm
would
gonna
be
kill
our
myself.
honor to have you
desert.
visit, Lynn.
I'll take that as a formal invitation. No taking it back.
Cool.
Sure, that's settled.
Fuck, kill myself if I have to be in this desert anymore. I like the other place. It was nicer. Less desert. I have a song stuck in my head, but I'd play it for you guys, but I don't want copyright. Also, respect for the band. Have they said, "Hey, you can do it"? Can't. I also can't go on a fucking vehicle. I have to run everywhere here. Puppy! Yes! Yes! Yes, I can pet the dog! You just click on it. Oh, yeah, you pet the puppy. Yes! Oh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Making crying sounds that my dog does when he's like He wants attention or out of the kennel. Big ass baby. Yes! 10 out of 10 game. Ah, pet the animal. Right, now we go here. First, oh, now she's sitting across from me instead of her sitting across from me. Now she's sitting next to me. She's sitting across from me. Can I still see my hand? I see my hand. Legs, my hand. Nice. A very short ride. Yeah, maybe yes, so, these players, or are they? Ah. Guy's chilling. This guy's missing a leg. Are those the two same that were over there? Yeah. We'll enter them. Using the same few whatever screens. Seen them like several times now. How'd you guys get all the way over there before me? We were on the same boat together. You're already over here? Oh,
Your accommodation is being processed. Please wait a moment.
Hey.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome. I'll be in Meroria for a while, and hope I can help get you accustomed to things here.
Yeah, there's my mouse right there.
Especially since taking on the gray space entities won't be easy.
You sure? What if it is?
Don't run too far, Ruby.
Sometimes she's like way taller than me, and sometimes she's like around the same height as me.
Would you
Being
say
taller
Ruby's
than me.
important to you, Lynn?
Ruby was entrusted to me by an old friend before she left. I swore that I'd look after her.
Sorry, I can't take things
We're the same there.
like that.
We each have someone we don't want to let down.
I just hope the music isn't copyrighted. And it's all PG. Where am I again? Dead. Some pizza ish. What is it? Looks like a single serve. See, shop, new. One of those is new because I didn't know how to access it. I still don't know how to access it. Okay. Oh, we got something new in the Awaken. Awaken system can be used to unlock. Okay. There's effective awakening here. Tap gift. Own likes, which giving gifts. Remember to take into something count these preferences. I was asking. Take account these preferences. Okay. App. Select suitable gift. Then we continue. Gifting gifts increases awakening points. Okay, so you just gotta send gifts to these things. Oh, I don't got one for this one. This is one of the guys I see on the main thing. Will we interact with these as characters, or are they just kind of like side hoes? They feel like side hoes for a while. Story. Ugh. Got all these missions available. Like their main ones is Meryl's available, mission available. Okay. Oh, we're going back to weapons. Equipping any two weapons of the same type will activate weapon renaissance. Okay. Balance, whatever. Does that? Oh, so these ones being the same, it does. Okay, did I get stuff yet for this? Yes. Sweet. Augment again. Enhance it again. Okay, That needs to be like up there. This one needs to be. All right. All right. Upgrade. Augment. Sweet. Forget. How do I fucking switch? Oh yeah, just quick switch. Yeah, no. Oh, you can have different sets. Backpack. Materials, equipment. New. Equip. Can't see them. They're there. This new outfit. Last stand permanent. That's mine. It's like the one it gives you when you start the game. Oh, sorry, that one. The one it gives you when you start. This one looked better. Wait, what? Race to win? Huh. Interesting. You can have like, what? Nice jacket. The mission. Oh, that's why I was like, new outfits. The mission. Oh, some of these don't look bad. Visitor in the snow. Oh, dude. That one's awesome. Alright. Hey, Jesse. What else was in here that says new? Oh, yeah, missions. I want to click the missions yet. How you doing? I burnt my tongue on coffee that I got on my last little break. Stupid. It's cool off now. I needed it because I had a terrible night last night. A little bit some issues sleeping. So then I was like, ugh, and I almost got up really late. I was like sitting here and I'm like, I don't feel up. And of course, by the time I get up, I move around, get the coffee. I feel a little more awake, but I'm still drinking the coffee because I made it. Rest or lie down? You can just lie down. Awesome, we can just lie down. Been a long day today. Well, need to pick up me tomorrow morning. No, it was more like I slept, but I woke up because I didn't say this yet. Someone had stomach issues last night, so that was trying to be private about that, but I just, yeah. I was kind of feeling a little sick, too. So, well, I'm feeling way better now. That's the other thing. All right, but I would have. Yeah. I'll be private with you. Ah. Okay. Weapon matrices have been unlocked. Oh, all right. We keep still unlocking stuff. Yesterday I was having a great time. I was getting angry and pissed off because my one game crashed and I had to play this game. Are you a friend? You need to know about my stomach issues. Okay. Not my doctor, just because my a fixed matrix. Okay. Develop matrix. There's a lot of things in this game I'm going to forget. Glad it's, happening now instead of later. Tap anywhere to close. Back. Okay, we got matrix. Like that one. Yeah, matrix and mac. Oh, alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm totally never going to remember this shit. At all. Motion. Turn. And add another matrix here. Only have one. I don't have. Okay, so we only have one matrix. Okay, whatever. This is that lady I was singing earlier. Do you like the song? Yeah. Oh yeah. It was bad. It was bad. I almost thought I was gonna miss today's. I would have to can today's stream. I'm glad I'm here. I'm actually having more fun streaming than I would be wallowing. Yesterday was fun. It was a quieter stream day. I know there's people coming in and out, but I gotta go through yesterday's stream and clip a few things because there's several things. I mean, I might go through this one too, but yesterday's stream will definitely see a lot of it on the clip thing. Okay, that one's a Stole. That one's Nara. I swear these two by the door look the exact same as them. Let me go back. Totally bet they're the exact. Nope, their hair is a little different. Cancel. Okay, they're just in the same outfits. Okay, now we gotta go into the taxi service to go over there. Have a good time. Stream. Oh, by the way, Jesse, if you see David Chandler, if you see him, he is not allowed to push the highest level bit sound redeem alert. It is there as a joke. It is there as a joke. I only made it as a joke. He is not allowed to touch it. Gotta keep him away from that. I don't know where it wants me to go. That's over there, but how far is over there? Okay, that's where I was. Where it wants me to go. To the main Tower of Fantasy, the Vera Tower of Fantasy. Okay. Over here. I wish I could show that. Oh, no one's in the car with me. I'm all alone. You still see my hands. Nice. So I want to know why I made it first person for this. Maybe it's so their dialogues, it doesn't feel like... He has visited me. He visited me last week. I tried clipping some of the things where he was, dropping the sound alerts. But I couldn't find the good ones. So I didn't add them to my compilation. Oh, yeah. He was like the one-man hype train. It was like the last Nier Automata one. Yeah, but he is not allowed to push that button. It is there as a joke. Because the joke is, it's the Mr. Krabs Hello, I Like Money. I'm like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, hey, I should put that as the sound drop with the most bits because it'd be funny. But no one's supposed to click it because it's there as a joke. It is there as a joke. I just like, oh, that'd be funny. The max bit. Hello, I like money. Right? Don't do it. You want it? I'll look up the thing and I'll do the test run. No one. Let's see. I think it was like 10,000 bits was the max. I can just scroll down here to my bit alert things and just go through here. Yeah, it's 10,000 bits. No touchy yet. Because it has a slider bar and I put it to max. So no, he's not allowed to touch it. He's not allowed to touch it at all.
Bad.
Gonna save up, alright.
Shelly, has Mia been fixed?
I know if David sees something like that, he will click it and he is not allowed to touch it. It's there as a joke. Okay? It is there as a joke.
Well, actually, there was a little unforeseen incident.
Okay, we gotta throw her in the trash can. Sweet.
Incident?
Throw it in the trash can. I'll punt it.
Have a look for yourselves.
What you do?
Mia. Me.
Huh? Why can't you speak? Mia?
You broke it even
Mia's
more.
model was discontinued before the Cataclysm. Our language module is incompatible with her core system, so I thought to modify it a little bit. The result, though...
Oh, you gotta throw her in the trash.
Me.
Oh, I gotta just everything. There's my How Did You Get Here one.
Shelly!
I like that I added that one. It's fun. Over there.
I know, it's my
Yeah, you
fault.
can only have like 10 of those for sound alerts, so I'm trying to make sure I find some good ones. I've mostly filled it up with some fail ones. So that one's like, if I fail, you use that along with the Hello Darkness Miles.
I'm going to give
I should have found a gift
all
for
of
it.
an upgrade. But there's
Gotten a
something
gift for it.
I need your help with.
I also lost the link for the video I stole that from. I meant to throw it in it. Whatever. Yeah.
This core system is
I just wish I could do a lot more for the
but
channel points instead
Meroria
of just
abandoned
this
Omnium
one.
as an energy source decades ago. Seeing as I don't have any on hand, could I possibly bother you to, help me get some?
What, they gotta kill things for you?
The thing is,
beak gopher boy.
Omni are scarce throughout the Vera region, ever since the Tower of Fantasy shut down after the Cataclysm. But you
Still
could
drinking this
try
coffee.
asking Director
There's a smaller
Eva.
cup of coffee. It's in a
She might be
big
able
ass
to help.
thermos though. Well, like I'd say a regular cup from the Keurig. Not the biggest size, because I'm like, I don't need a giant coffee. I just need, you know, a little bit of coffee. Regular coffee, that'd be fine. But I put it in the thermos, so I wouldn't, you know, I'd feel a little better about it. I didn't feel comfortable having an open mug on my desk around all my electronics. Out of coffee, drink tea. Hope I feel my pain. I mean, I do. You have to drink tea. Not iced tea, just tea. Okay, where was the little text we have here? Right, it's over there. It's over there. Take a look at the map. We're gonna go all the way over to the reception. Alright. Sounds good. Alright. Doesn't look too far when you open it on here. Alright. Tab. Oh, there's stuff we can do here. Oh, hey. Oh, you can't really look around, though, when you do it like that. That's not as fun. At least you can look around. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's fun. It's the combat and exploration is pretty fun, interactive. You know, when it didn't crash me like last week. But it's also, there's parts where it's easy for me to roast and just kind of make fun of. So I like that a lot, because it just allows me to, you know, make it feel more alive. And there's some games I take them and they're like, but no, I can have fun with this one all the way through. I need to find more games like that. That's why I was sad when it crashed on me last week, because I was like, I was already having fun, like, you know, making quippets and jokes about it. This is another player. They already got their huntable thing back. Oh yeah. Makes it easy to rope. And it's good for the viewers who come in, because they get to look at hot anime chicks. That's how I get the clicks, baby. I myself am not a hot anime chick. You're not complaining. Why would you complain? I even chose the female main character, and I've been and all the other characters have been female, so I'm like, I chose correctly. Otherwise, I'd be the one dude in the... I feel weird normally. Actually, it'd just be like how it is. I'm like one of the only... I'm like a guy in the VTuber space. Not a lot of guys in the VTuber space. There's some, but they're not... None of them are big. Yeah, I gotta get that. Everybody get the... But, you know, that's why I think, you know... I think the guy VTubers kind of have to change their approach at it compared to the female VTubers. People give you shit, I always pick female. It's like, I'd rather see her butt all the time, right? Here's my thing, and I think I've explained this before. I don't know if I did it on, if there's people around. When it comes to, like, role-playing type games, or actually just video games in general, I prefer playing a character that does not, I mean, sometimes it could, you know, interact with the world the way I would, and you know, sometimes I don't do it too aggressive, but I want to play as a character that's not me. And I think that goes back to the first video games that I played, which were Spyro and Crash, which you played as a dragon and a bandicoot, and those are like those aren't me. Because there was a bit when I was little, but where I created characters that like me, but I didn't always like creating characters that were me. I like creating characters that are far away from me. So when I choose females, obviously it's the farthest thing away from me. So I can create a character, and then I can feel more attached to the character than it just being me. If I don't feel attached to your character, then I'm not going to be invested in your video game. Yeah. Alien or a monster over human, right. And I like feeling more attached to the character that's not me, because it's like, hey, I'm experiencing this world through their eyes.
Ah, Executor.
Yeah. That's why I also like. That's why Mark Mir and Jennifer Hale are both the voices of Shepard and Mass Effect. I do like Hale's performance a little more, but I choose FemShep, one, because of that performance, but two, because I feel like I'm connected more to FemShep and I'm not just playing as Guy as male Shep.
We're hoping to gather some
Though
Omnium,
both
Director
of them
Ava.
are great.
Miss Shelley said you might be able to.
Because Mark Mir even does like voices of a lot of other alien creatures in the game. I do like his voices as those creatures. Brings the world alive like that, like the Hanar and the Vorcha.
Omnium.
Miss Shelley is helping us repair Mia, but she is a pre-cataclysm model that only runs on Omnium.
I'm
Yeah.
terribly sorry.
I
While
like
do
playing
indeed have
games
some
and being
Omnium
someone
reserve,
else.
I
That's
needed
pretty
to
much
keep
the
space
end of the
risk
story.
operating
That's
in the
why
case of any emergencies.
I mean,
It's too important to just give away.
I'm kind of talking over this person. Okay, got a little break. That's kind of why I'm. Eventually, I'll get official model whenever I get $1,000. Heh! Because yeah, models are expensive. It is what it is. But that's also why I am the Husky. I'm not myself. You know, you see myself. I'm a character, completely character that you can imagine doing this stuff. And I know you guys don't know some of you don't know PB as much as I do. You're in Twitch streams, you'll see PB come in the chat room once in a while. If you go to Phantom Zone enough, you'll know who PB is. He told me for the longest time that he likes imagining a dog playing the video games, and it wasn't until last year that I realized, oh, that's the VTuber path.
Is there any other way for us to get?
Because I wasn't really ever into VTubers, and if I was, I'd probably be watching a lot more of them. I know the VTuber Zentrea, which I'm like kind of going into her community and stuff. YouTube threw her in my result for years before I got into actual VTubing. And I'm like, after I started watching her stuff, I'm like, well, that's why YouTube wanted it, because the humor aspect, her humor, her sarcasm, and wittiness. Why YouTube kept recommending her to me. Hey, you love sci-fi because you can escape. You don't want to be realistic. Press me. I already do that. How do you like the VTuber community? It is like most other communities. I still say the best community, also because I've been there the longest, is still Corey Adams' community, even though it's smaller. Hey, Mikey. How you doing? There are people, there are genuine good people in there, but like any other community, sometimes you do have the weird obsessive people that need to go out but I find some of those people you can find in the smaller communities, there's always going to be those obsessive people in every community. Love try to help capital. Yeah, you're a VTuber, you're toilet paper. Yeah, I know.
Vera's
Toilet
Omnium
paper,
reserves
best.
were
Like,
gradually
that's the best
depleted
one. I
after the
can't top
cataclysm.
that.
Nowadays, we can only extract a tiny bit of trace Omnium.
Poor Mike. He needs so much help. Yeah.
Trace Omnium?
Like, how come nobody did the toilet paper before? That's the other thing I'm saying. Like, that's why I think some of the guy ones need to take a different step in the direction from the female ones. So the guys just try to do, guy model stuff. No, like, get creative. Get creative with the VTuber thing. We can make our avatars anything we want. Anything we want. And we can be whatever we want to do. And you can create this character for your audience to enjoy.
Due to accumulation and concentration,
Like, that's how you're going to have
some
to stand
creatures
out now
develop a small
with the
amount of trace
VTubers,
omnium in
I
their
believe.
bodies.
You're going to have to get
don't need all
more
that much. You
creative
could try
than
extracting
just
it
having
from
a
these
humanoid
creatures.
model. Have fun, it's the internet. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, exactly.
Zero is
Accept it.
helping us design and build a
That's
brand new
what I
Omnium
gotta do.
extractor. It may be of use to you too.
If you want to do a creature, do a different creature.
Hold your
If you still
horses.
want
I still
one that
need
can
some time to
be a
upgrade the
creature
system
and
to run
like
some
a
tests.
human,
Check
you can
back with me a
adapt
bit
that
later.
too. Just go crazy. Sky's the limit. The only limit is your imagination when it comes to like the VTuber characters. I mean, if I get this all done, that's why I'm like, it's going to be a lot. you see the Husky, then there's going to be a torn up version of it, and then there's going to be a complete endoskeleton, kind of like that looks like a Terminator one. I'm going to make sure it has like the one over here. I'll make sure it has like metal ears though, instead of like blank ears, like a regular one. There'll be some liberties taken on it, so it still looks good. You're gonna be beef and you're gonna be a piece of shit and have beef with the farm and Charmin. All right, Jesse. Do that. I forget. Did I make this a command? I thought of something and I forget if I made it a command last night. Oh yeah, I did. Yes. That's for you, Mikey, when you come here. Let's get the party started. Of course, now that I got the coffee, I'm like really, because I don't have like any cold coffee in the fridge, so I had to make a hot cup of coffee. I feel really warm in my room now. That's why I still have the fan on. And can you guys hear the fan when I talk?
Shirley, Meryl.
Because I have to keep it on sometimes. It gets really hot.
Samir responded.
Meryl, we've run into a little trouble here.
Okay, that's good.
Trouble?
Because you could probably hear it if I went to Corey's, because it's filters on OBS that can cancel it out.
There might be a group of gray space entities hidden nearby. Could I trouble you?
Zero's in the middle of something, and I can't leave the research station.
Oh,
Voice actress seems familiar, the one that's playing the lady with the white hair.
Could you come, please?
Fine. We're on our way.
Thank you. I'll send you the coordinates. See you soon.
Level up. Wow, we're already level 24? Damn, this game you level up fast. I've noticed. But that makes me think that like the levels go really, really high. Meryl, like, her voice. Try to make contact. Okay. Be a first official conversation. Yes. Heard about your past. You've stopped Sage's conspiracy and saved Aspera. Nicely done. Thanks. Need to keep trying harder. Meryl, I want to know more details. Well, what do you want to ask about? This one I have to do all the voice acting crap. Or just speak it. What does Meryl think about Vera? An endless desert. Why do I talk to her in like the third person instead of saying, what do you think? An endless desert has much harsher living environment than Aspera. But the people here are very tenacious. For life, yeah. Oh, Jesse, if you ever think of like a good command, because mods should be able to program the commands. I don't think I restricted it. Hope I'm able to live well. Restricted, so if there's one you think of, just let me know and you can probably program it. It goes for you too, Mikey, because you guys have swords. You can do it if you want to do something. You think, oh, this will be fun. This will help get the community engaged. Let me know. Yeah. I'll totally keep it open for you guys, just like how we can program ones for Corey's. Understood. This Vera Tower of Fantasy started malfunction. I mean, I do have one of these ones. I have like, was it news, politics, was it comedy or funny? Use one of those commands right now because they're all the same one. Just use one. Like the news. Yeah, just do the news one. That's the easy one to remember. Photovoltaics is sufficient to maintain the city's operations and power defense force field. Consumption of the power generation equipment is increasing. What will happen after the device is completely worn out? The defense force field can't continue to function if it runs out. Should be done then. The Mook squad that came here 2 years ago brought the Omnium technology of District 9 to Meloria with them. No, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got you. For the longest time, though, I forgot to reprogram that when I accidentally deleted my overlays. I'm like, oh, I gotta bring that up. I gotta bring that back. Because I had that, and that was fun. Great. I mean, before Twitch added their more rules, stricter. And I would have done it this April if I wasn't so afraid now. But before they had those rules with the sound. It took me a while because that was the first time I did it, but I just, for like the longest time on the stream, It like took me maybe like 30 minutes or something to get set up because they didn't know how to work it. I just set it up, had that playing on loop, and I left it for a few hours. Yeah, but I'm serious. Use like the news command. See what that is. It's not a Rickroll. You'll see because the link actually has the name of a. I think did I ask? But yeah, I think I did. Executor. You have an important mission. Shirley's condition isn't very stable yet, and I think it's appropriate I think it's appropriate to choose you as her guardian. Protect her well. Okay, provide much. So like our friend who's in the red, she's not here. Shirley. She like kind of got close to death and then she came back. You'll be able to see the VOD. All VOD. Hey, it's Vic Barn Bob. Oh, I gotta give him that shout out. Shout every channel who raids will get that shout out. How are you guys doing over there at Vic Barn Bob? Get that shout. There we go. Okay, now where am I going? Oh, it wants me to go back outside. Oh, it's got so many things it wants me to do. Story, new. I'm freaking there. A commissary. FaceTime store, whatever that is. Superstore. Raid! Hey, John NSOP, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Had a little bad sleep last night. I'm getting there now. I'm waking up. No! Fuck! Ah! What the hell? I broke the game. I broke the game. Ow. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, so that's my health bar down there. I thought that was my experience bar down there. I almost deaded. Ugh. What you need to do is cover. Alright, do we have to go all the way back to the other place? I bet we do. I bet we do, and I'm stuck. I'm an idiot. Well, I had him. What? Why did you time John SOP? Oh, what is this? That won't let me use it. R.I.P. John's message for anyone rewatching. Try to keep it private to friends. Now you're just giving them TMI, Jesse. I didn't even tell you that part. I just said stomach issues. God damn. I regret saying anything. I regret saying anything now to you. I didn't even say poop. I just said stomach issues. You added the word poop. I could have been like throwing up. But you're like, no, what the shit? One of these people.
Hello.
No, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. I've been abusing that too much with some of these games. Especially if it has an easy access right there. Husky can shit through a screen door 50 paces. Throw up is okay. Bad diarrhea is a problem.
Executor, Shirley.
Why does it show that one the most?
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, my friend right here, she like pretty much died, and now she's back at this.
Is this the egg? It's enormous.
That's what. Oh wait, she did say it.
I'm so curious. What on earth comes out of it? Should we?
That's what she said. Oh, she did
and
say
take
it.
a look?
Holy crap! Gonna have to go back here and clip this shit.
Samir, this may well be a Gray Space Entity's egg. A priceless specimen. We can't just waste it.
Oh, she didn't really set me up for that one.
Is there anything we can do to help Huma?
There's a lot of Gray Space Entity activity nearby. We've repelled a few of them, but I fear this egg could attract a more formidable
How
abyss.
did that fapping away? These guys are dirty.
So, before the Meroria reclaimers arrive,
They're
I want
dirty.
you to look after this egg. Samir and I will go explore the area.
You're so tiresome. Listen, let me keep the egg safe.
You guys go explore.
Okay.
Trying to get out of work again? Hey,
Yeah.
did you hear that noise? Sounded like it was coming from the egg?
That's what she said! What she did! Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, no, you're broken. I saw my...
Look, something's moving inside. It seems like...
Mikey!
Nothing.
Don't abuse your mod privileges. I will take that away from you.
Ugh, I told you to be careful. Something got out. Split up and go after it.
Alright, now we gotta see what the heck left but... Shadow. That's a sound though, pretty accurate. You guys got that, I can do this. If you want that... Therapy, I have doctors now. It's cool. You are making this... This is a family-friendly chat, Mikey! You dirty boy! God, giggles like it. Why are you guys making this dirty? I'm gonna have to add that as a rule. You perverted. Keep it in. I'm not telling you how I make that sound. I'm gonna have to, and it won't be a really big rule like no porn. No. The rule will be keep it in your pant, you perverted fucks. Yeah, that'll be the rule. I just don't want me to use a vehicle. Hey, look, a scorpion. I will add that as a rule. If I remember it, I'm gonna add, keep it in your pants, you perverted fucks. Good rule, solid rule, a rugged rule, yeah. Gotta do the center thing though, because it doesn't feel right if we're not being inappropriate. I mean, being perverted. Where does it want me to go? Stop making me go around in damn circles, game. Fucking thing. Ooh, down this crack. What if it doesn't fit in my pants? Get bigger pants. Duh. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping it. Return and explore. You told me to go. You told me to go that way, game. You told me to go that way, game. You told me to go that way, game. Oh my god. Did it load up the area? They're not available. Must have loaded it up. Told me to go to this way. I can't. I want to use my car. Fight thing. I hate running. Hey, it's a cactus guy. How you doing, cactus guy? Looks friendly enough. God, keep it PG. You don't want to get timed out for. How long is that? 1,200,000 seconds. Really? Yeah. This area was desert. The other area I was in had grass. Like the area you go in, it had grass. I'm gonna lose it being in this desert. Okay. I'm just gonna keep running this way. Maybe it'll activate the cuts. Oh, there it is. Hey, come back here, you black thing. Whatever you are. Cactus fruit. Get back here, you piece of... Oh, and we're all the way back here. It didn't load me. It reset me. That's why I went up here. Didn't go the other way and went up here. Ah. Yeah, okay. That's why I completely lost track of it. Now I'll lose track of it again. Stop moving! Mine together, Mikey. Yep. Burn to your phone, doesn't fit in my pants. Oh, wow. 2 weeks. Okay, I just missed the chat because I'm trying to find... Where the fuck did it go? Damn it, guys! I looked away again and I lost it. Maybe I went this way. Okay. Where the fuck? Oh, hey, it's right there. Stop. Stop it. Stop moving away, man. I don't want to lose you. That black thing, I have to follow it. Get Green Hell Husky and stream with me. Green Hell Partner. Whatever that game is. Just, yeah, send me a link or something. I don't, level 24! Oh, they're all fake.
The one down there has a shadow. I noticed that, and there's a constant.
Ah, hey! Hey, get back here!
When it attacks.
Send team. All right. Send me what it looks like so I know I'm getting the right game though.
Just illusions.
Always the last place to look. Yeah, it is. You're always the last place. Where the fuck is it? Get this. Whatever that was. All right, come on. Ow! Come on, assholes. Okay, that one's fake. This one's fake. This one's fake. Should have gone with this one. Hey, get back here. Stop moving away from me. Let me kill you. I just want to tickle you. They never like it when I go up to tickle them, guys. I always go up here and I do a little tickle. So I found out there's an... Well, I knew the terms because I didn't know. I had to look it up. There's editor terms on Twitch. So what that allows you to do, or allows the people who have it do, is people can edit your stream title and name for you. And also, what is it? So I gave it to one person. Also, they can get the clips and VODs if you want somebody to highlight your stuff. So I gave that to a guy who was just wanting it. He's thinking about doing one or two clips.
It's getting away.
Oh, we gotta watch for shadow on the ground. I'm just going around slicing everything. Who cares? This one has a shadow. Killed it. Level 25. There were patches of snow yesterday. It was like 8 degrees, so Kilo would get hot and run. Oh yeah. It was a couple years ago, Rocco in the house, we're playing fetch with him. There was this patch in the shady area of snow, and this is the longest. We would play for a bit and go, and then you get too hot. Okay, it's got. I gotta make sure I stay on top of like the equipment and stuff. Otherwise, I'm like, why am I getting my ass kicked later? And that's better. That one. I don't have any gloves. This one's new. And okay, so I was saying what was I saying? Rock, yeah. And he'd just go play fetch, and then he'd go get the
Easy does it.
and he'd go on the snow patch, and then he'd get sitting there for a little bit, and then he'd come back out, and then he'd go back and forth. Okay.
It's all taken.
No, I didn't let anything get away. I killed it.
Well, the mission's complete.
Smash all
Even
these.
if I am covered in this sticky stuff.
That's what she said!
You.
She finally got one. Even though she said it! Damn, I'm gonna have to go through this one too. A lot of clips. It's probably gonna be longer if I'm not lazy and try to do it all Sunday night.
Since we're done here, let's get back. Meryl and the others will be worrying.
Why does that one keep playing all the times when I hit the timers? I don't know. I'll have to adjust it. You're fucking, let's go. Drive through you. On this second time someone's used it today and nobody's. I'm gonna figure out if that gets me muted or not on the replay. I hope it doesn't. I hope it's short enough. I mean, for YouTube, I think it's under 10 seconds, so I don't think it'll get the. I prefer the disturbed version over the other one with it. Shouldn't really sure, yeah. That's why I'm like, all right. But still, I know it's from a song, so yeah. That's another one you guys can use if I die. That's why I made sure it also have it as a bit one and just as a regular one. So when I die, make sure you get the womp womp or the Hello Darkness. I have stuff for you if I die and fail. So you can make fun of me and laugh at my pain.
The egg has been safely taken care of, and there is no sign of a large-scale gray space entity's invasion nearby.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you all for your hard work. We'll be strengthening our monitoring of the target area after this.
Nice.
Oh, Executor. Zero has completed the upgrade to the Omnium extractor. It'll automatically.
How'd he get up here so
follow
fast?
you
I saw him. I walked right past him on the way up here. These people just like teleport around.
You've been
It's like they're in a video game.
I can't thank you enough.
Just be careful when using it. It's really delicate. Don't
Is it
come crying
delicate?
to me if you break it either.
Hey, hey, you guys, okay if I can't? I might have actually already done it automatically because my stuff the red. But I want to use the bathroom quick. Do you mind if I? Oh yeah, I did use it. I did use the ad. The heck is ban an ad and must wait to run another. Okay, so it did automatically run it. Go, yeah, I will. I was put it right here. I would have run the ad, but it already did it. I try to beat it, so before it does it. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I programmed the pre-rolled ads. What? Fucking yeah. Talk to each other. Entertain each other. I should really get a figure out how to work TTS. I'm back. You guys keep each other entertained? I hope so. I hope so. I don't pay you nothing to not keep yourselves. And these two are already here too. Look, I got all these things that are new. There was one thing I skipped earlier in the tutorial. I clicked the skip button instead of the continue one. I still don't know what it was about. Rankings. What is this? Oh, okay, this is like over everyone, whatever, I don't care. There's like online interaction crap with this. Whatever. Terminal, special orders, this, that's still story. I'm still going through whatever it's leading me through. I get bored, I'll go to the side stuff. Mikey was being nonverbal. Mikey, did you lose your voice? Oh, we'll find it maybe. Special orders. Okay, I got something right here. Was that one? Oh, I got some Black Nexus special orders. Actually, I should save up more on the Black Nexus ones. Because it said 6 and there was a thing to open 10 of them, so... We're just going to do this one once and then save up more and just do a big one. Fire core. Alright. Mikey lost his voice. Yeah. F's in the chat because Mikey lost his voice. Why is this thing following me around now? I missed that. Fuck off. Collect Omni and freely explore Vera to collect stuff. Okay, so I gotta freely explore and kill everything. Yo, man, why are you standing all the way over there? Also, I missed the elevator. I had Peepsy for lunch. Oh, Pepsi, not Peepsy. Has anyone had the Peepsy? How you doing? Wrong with being non-verbal. Hello, bird collector. Did I see ran out of thoughts before I ran to the restroom? We gotta say hello to him. It's just a disorder. Leave me alone about it. Alright. There's something I could give with it. This one's Russian. What is it? There's some Edgeworld sound effects you should look up. They're funny. Like there's one where Tom says, "I have a disorder," and it's in relation to him growing facial hair. There's a few other ones I think of. The thing is, I'm gonna want all these sound drops, and then I'm gonna lose out of space and be like, "Oh, you can run out of space for the ones." You go non-verbal quite a bit. All this new stuff. Like, so many things. Has so many things for me. Yeah. Just stop it. Oh, got me shoes. Got new kicks. Got some pumped up kicks. Run, man. Cooking, whatever. Stop following me. Okay, we gotta go kill things. Just any creatures or certain ones, like the bad looking ones. Can I just kill this thing and go? Kill the innocent ones! I always forget the other thing is the dodge. You gotta use like Q and E. Yeah! Oh, it does work if you just kill any of them. This game will satisfy your bloodlust. Let's actually find some. Let's actually find some that I can interact with a bit better. Oh, hey, I should go look at my weapon zone. Can I upgrade some weapons? It is enhance and upgrade. Okay. Augment. Insufficient item. Upgrade. Enhance. Enhancing. But again. Oh, no materials. I want this one. Do I got stuff for this, or do I use it for everyone else? Nope. We gotta go look for stuff. This thing is dying. We see that? Whatever it is, it's like low on battery. Or that's like the saying my percentage of stuff. Is that the thing collecting my shit? Poor llama. Yeah. Either a llama or an alpaca, like some type of alpaca. Come on! Of course, when I'm looking for things to kill, they don't want to show up. No, the enemy mobs always show up when you don't want them. What's this? Take it. It's my treasure chest now. Activate. Wait. Let's actually find some way to get that. Maybe at the. Okay. I fucked that up. Don't waste your jetpack. I still don't know how to use the jetpack. So terrible with the jetpack. What's this thing? Kill it. Oh, that's something that'll fuck me up. We'll not kill that. Where'd you go? Got the sandworms. Oh. What's up, motherfuckers? Ugh! Okay, let's not go after these ones. These guys are gonna fuck me up. Pyro shield, what's that? Red flame. Okay. Fuck me up. This way's from Sunday. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it's not bad. Just gotta keep moving around and shit. Oh, sweet! I activated this thing again. Oh, this is awesome. Can you get this? Okay. That's like a thing you gotta time when you get that down. Stupid assholes. Oh. Hey. Hey, I know we're, we still got time to go, but I like to thank you guys for, like, coming today, because if I was feeling earlier today, I almost didn't go live. So, thank you for making me, not regret. Opposite of regret. I would have regretted not streaming if I was, like, really, really ill. Thank you, guys. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, now what? What? Okay. Oh, we're only at 11? Fuck, we gotta find more things to kill? Let's see, can we upgrade some of the weapons in the thing? Do I gotta use one of these characters? I still don't know what these do when you equip them as them.
Please look forward to my performance.
Okay, more info. Like, I think it just increases this stuff when you have them used over yourself, but I prefer using my character. Weapons. Upgrade, maybe? Augment? Nope, still don't have enough. Well, time to kill more things. Maybe I should do one of those side. I am not. What is this? Die, sandworm. Go back to Tremors, sandworm. Go after go find Kevin Bacon. I've never really watched that movie. Never really interested. A lot of horror movies don't interest me. Like something really has to like interest me about the horror movies for me to watch them. Yeah, it looks kind of like a Thresher Maw. But it's not fucking me up like one. Tremors. Just any horror movies though, they have to really, really, really interest me for to watch it. So, Insidious and the Conjuring, main Conjuring movies, got lucky. Spin-off Conjuring ones, give or take. I think the Conjuring movies, I got more, yeah. But I've never been a fan of horror in general. So, sometimes it can pique my interest, but I still won't watch it because, what is it, my brother and my dad were watching that. I was interested in that Smile horror movie. Oh yeah, they're really good. But sad that they couldn't get James Wan to direct the third one, because it really shows in the third one that James Wan wasn't working on it. Because he did such a good job with the first two, and, he also did the Insidious movies. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't watched Saw either. That type wouldn't interest me. I prefer, like, when James Wan touches the supernatural shit, that stuff is way more interesting. I think I like this more when a horror, I like supernatural or something that's more of an... Kind of hate slasher films because, like, you could easily kill them unless it's like Predator, because it's like it's an alien and he's unstoppable. And some people say the first Terminator movie, then you also got Alien. The first Terminator movie, some people say it's like a horror film, which it kind of is, but it's not like traditional horror. Well, no, it is traditional horror because it builds upon suspense. Okay, bye, Mikey. Thank you for dropping by. And I mean, I like that because, the second Terminator movie is obviously an action. The first one's more built up like a suspense horror because the T-800 is an unstoppable force. I find that more terrifying than some guy that may or may not be supernatural. I don't know. That's why I haven't watched Nightmare on Elm Street, the original one. I should, but I don't want to watch it alone. I want to watch it with my dad because he likes the movie. and he's the only reason why I have interest in it. But it's like, when done right, it's like, because Freddy Krueger's obviously established right from the bat as supernatural. It's not like these other ones were like, oh yeah, he's supernatural. When was that established? Fuck you. Well, it's really, yeah, but when I say realistic or could happen, it's like, why can't you just kill him? You have the ability to kill him. And then you're like, oh, he's down. No, fucking Zombieland, double tap his ass. Yeah. And what would you guys classify Zombieland as? A comedy or a horror comedy? The one series, I know it gets kind of graphic in there, but the one series I only have interest in because would be Evil Dead, a little bit of the Evil Dead series. Only because I like Bruce Campbell. You know? And that is like the movies that help build him and bring him to where he's at. It's just the reason why I'd want to watch it. I like Bruce Campbell. I don't want to fight these guys again. Any of them this time. Yeah. There was a server I was in. They watched the first 2 Rocky movies and they started the Creed ups. I wish they went to 3 and 4. But the thing is, I never got into the Creed movies. I started hating some of the supernatural because it's always an unstoppable, killed with love. That sounds like an anime plot, Jesse. It's an anime plot. It's just anime. I think you're watching anime. But no, thing is I like about the supernatural shit, one done right, Conjuring and stuff is right because it delves into the world of demonology and how you're actually supposed to. Comedy horror for Zombieland, yeah. Because the Conjuring is and Insidious are actually kind of delve into the actual concepts of demonology and a little bit of the witchcraft and that supernatural that we actually have and how to, you know, combat it. Such as Conjuring establishes that even though it is, you know, Ed Warren is one of the only ones that can admit as not a minister or a priest that can conduct an exorcism. But before he does that in the first one, he says that he cannot do it. They also establish that an exorcism is dangerous. Like, there's some of them where they just do that and it's done. It's like, no, the exorcism is dangerous. Because that's what they are. When you dive into that, is they're very dangerous. And if you do anything wrong, you're screwed. Or the demon can attach itself to something else. That's that. If you want to do supernatural stuff, you need to like look at that shit like the Conjuring did, because they'll do something. You know, basically the concept of putting the genie back in the bottle. And obviously, Insidious dove with it that if you play with it too much, it can get you. Like, they do it. It's just, you have to do it right, but you have to do a lot of research into that. It's like, not every zombie concept I like either. The old school zombie things were, you know, it was black magic because it was related to revenants and things. Modern one is viruses. But to do the, even that, sometimes you just gotta do it. And I don't know, some people overdo stuff with the zombie thing, sometimes it's not. I don't know, Zombieland seems like it does a decent job with that. The zombie trope, though, I will say, that's why I'll say I like Zombieland, but I hate the zombie trope now. Only because it was the thing that replaced the vampire fad, and it's dying a slow-ass death, and it's just annoying me at this point. Like, I'm so done with it. That's why I don't think the second even though the second Zombieland's still enjoyable, people are like, there's some bullshit stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's a comedy. That's why I give it a free pass. It's a comedy. You know? Because it didn't take itself too serious. It took itself seriously, but not too seriously. And it's like, eh. But where the fuck was I going with that? I completely lost my train of thought. It's like, yeah. Whatever. So, yeah, just getting annoyed with the zombie trope, like The Walking Dead. Fucking, so I fucking hate The Last of Us now, and I probably would never watch the show or play the game. That didn't help with it. But realistic, it's a fucking movie. It's a fucking comedy movie, and there's a lot of things in the first one that weren't realistic either. Yes, the second one was a little more over the top than the first one. I will say that, but I still enjoyed it because it was the characters I loved. Like the characters were not butchered at all, and that happens a lot with movies, especially ones that have a big gap. They felt like the same characters I already knew from the first movie, just a little aged up a bit more. No, that's all I kind of want. It's just, you know, my characters that, yeah. Like Tallahassee still felt like Tallahassee. Just, you know, there were no more Twinkies around. People complain about the gas thing. I'm like, gas smash. I don't know what they're doing with it, but it would have been boring if they were just constantly walking everywhere and you wouldn't have gotten where you got. Perfect Decipher, of course, Decipher. I still don't know what the differences are. Let's just do that. Yay, got loot. But no, the zombie fat cat. Oh, like The Walking Dead and Last of Us, several other different zombie shows, movies in between. Just, I don't hate Zombieland because it came before the fad, but I also don't think the fad helped the second movie. I'm tired of the fad, and that's why I get tired. Last of Us, we re-released it again. Or we're getting it. It's competing with Skyrim at this point for re-releases. It really is. Eventually, they also supported the. I'm waiting for them to go. You know what? We're throwing The Last of Us on Switch and Xbox too. You know, it was the places, but they're like just so they can milk it out a little fucking more. And I know that, like, when I've read the synopsis of it, the second story seems stupid and boring for the second Last of Us. But I think no matter what they did, even if they did a decent story, people would have still hated the second Last of Us game because it did not meet their expectations of the first game. I was like, when people were overhyping it, I'm like, and before, you know, it was shown that Joel died, whatever. I said, this game, I said to myself, I don't think I said it to anyone, I'm like, this game's going to die before it even gets a chance. Because people are so overhyped from the first fucking game that no matter what they do, nothing will satisfy them. Like, they could have made it, like, had Joel still be alive, you know, no other bullshit with Ellie, you know? Or no bullshit with the characters, just felt like it built off on it. And people would have still been pissed off. You know? It was just, yeah, I don't think it would have meant, because they just they overhyped the crap out of, like, the first game so much. He would have been pissed no matter what. Ah! I don't know if any of you are gonna. Yeah, it is. They could have just ended it with the first one and said, guys, we can't make another one or do a spin-off because, like, there's no way we can top the first one. People enjoyed it so much and got so hyped out. It's like how people are constantly disappointed in Halo after the third game, even though the third one is the most overrated one, and I'm more disappointed in the third game when I first played the Halo 2. That's me. Yeah, I even respect it when it comes to horror, like we were mentioning earlier. The horror genre, there's so many that should just have been done. You're one and done. Or if they made a second one, and the second one was it, that should have been done. I don't care about Halloween, but it should have been done. Now, The Thing, that has had its several remakes, but they've never made a sequel to the Thing movies. Have you ever noticed that? Because the first one, well, the John Carpenter's version, that was technically the first remake. That was the one. That was the one everybody liked. That was it. That's when I think about it. Like, I know it had its remakes, but and the 80s one itself was a remake from one that was in the 50s, because you see the original Thing in the first Halloween movie, but it's pretty much standalone. Word. Now, I haven't watched Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm pretty sure that one could have been alone on its own. Some people say they like the other ones after that, but hey. You do you. Like that crap. Yeah, there's so many things out there that could have just been, boom, we're done with this. But they milk out horror franchises. I think that's the other reason why I don't care about horror. Because you get all these, because I hate horror fans too, because they're just as bad as metal fans. Now, there's some metal out there I don't like, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, Blob, only one. But Gremlins could have just had the first movie, the second one. I give or take if that's horror, because it's horror if you're too young, but it's fun if you're old. But it's like they stand alone. What the fuck else was I talking about? Like, yeah, that's why I don't like horror, because they do it gets oversaturated. It's garbage. It's like metal, where people think, oh, everything of metal is great. No, it's not, guys. I'm a metal fan, and I'll say there's metal music I don't care for. I don't care about. I mean, I like the artistry of the thing, but I don't care about porn. I'll openly say that. But then, you know, I don't give a shit about In This Moment, and I refuse to say that baby metal is metal. Just because it has it in its name doesn't mean that. Gremlins 2, yeah, they threw everything at Gremlins 2 and it was a mess. Like, they could have taken several of the things they did in Gremlins 2, put that off to the side for a Gremlins 3 if they wanted. But there's like, no, this is probably it. We gotta shove everything right here. Okay. Oh, this one's got enough. Let's make sure we're in an area where we're not getting blocked. Let's jump up here. Special orders. Click 10. I'm glad Gremlins hasn't been remade. And it should stay where it is, because nowadays if Gremlins was remade, they wouldn't have to... Oh yeah, could do a cartoon. But if Gremlins came out today, some people probably wouldn't stick with the, what is it? They would not stick with the Jim Henson puppetry. People forget that that's a lot of things. There was a lot. Jim Henson had his hands on a lot of things. That's why why were they so good? Because people would use puppetry mixed in with CGI that was coming in. They're starting to do that again, which makes it look good. But people forget the Jim Henson puppetry allowed Gremlins to shine because it was really good puppetry. But they'd probably just do the Gremlins as CGI and they wouldn't look. And I'll go back to horror. If you have a CGI creature in horror, any horror thing, it's horrible. It's also why I don't give a shit about Stranger Things, because they have a horrible CGI monster. Oh, I already have those combat blades. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that gets converted into that. Like the, yeah. It's just, you know, like you need to have the puppetry and practical effects when it comes to horror and then use the CGI, take liberties with the CGI. Because when you use too much CGI in the horror, it just doesn't feel realistic. And I believe Bruce Campbell, he said he didn't like that on one of the last Evil Dead movies, because he said when they're on the set, he said it felt real, felt live. He said he didn't take it a lot, didn't feel that way when he was on set when they were using some CGI stuff. I get they could, you know, he had his robot hand, that can be CGI. Robot hands, but you should also do the little thing to make it look like it's there, and then you touch it up. Like the best CGI, like the robot hand in Terminator 2. Terminator 2, that was done really well. But they also had the practical effects from ILM for Terminator 2. That's why the effects look way better. Yeah, you need a lot of practical effects and puppetry for horror movies. Because the monsters need to feel like they're right there. Then you mix it in a bit with CGI. Like Mass Effect, I heard they're making a Mass Effect series. I'm sitting here hoping they use a shit ton of puppetry. Because I don't want to see a CGI Krogan, Turian, even a Sorry you could still do easily with makeup. I don't want and the Quarians you could easily do with, you know, makeup and just a little CGI on the legs. But I don't want to see those creatures as CGI, because then it won't feel like as lifelike as they do in the game. They need to be puppetry mixed in with that. I hope they're going that route. Otherwise, I'll just be disappointed. Especially because you could easily do it a lot of makeup and prosthetics for half of those aliens puppetry. Even the Hanar, you could do puppetry. What it needs to be. Look at that one. Backpack. It's in my backpack. Materials. New. We have enough stuff to upgrade our weapons. We do. We'll do this one because it's the lower one. Upgrade. Augment. We don't have stuff to augment that one. Upgrade. We need more crystals like that. How about this one? We got stuff for this one. Yeah, check it out. Love, yeah. And now that was, I remember hearing that through Mass Effect channels that they're working on it, but the reason why I heard it is because Henry Cavill had interest in it, so that was big news. And people were wondering if they are going to do the regular. Don't know if it's like a spin-off in the world or is it going to main series, because people are like, everyone could see Henry Cavill as male chef. Even I do. And I hope they do the good. There are some, you know, renegade choices that help with the story building, but a lot of the Paragon choices give you that good ending with the destroy ending, and I hope they go that way with the story if that's what they're doing. Give it a good storytelling. Because, and I hope it's done well, and they keep the source material, because that's why Henry Cavill left the Witcher series, because it went away from it. And he got mad about it. You could probably show another chat. Yeah, and I do hope they allow certain actors to reprise their roles. Like Seth Green should be playing Joker still, live action. I know he doesn't have the build of Joker, but he's the only person I can see that can bring him alive. Terminal achievement. Maybe this is what it needs. Aim. Claim whatever this is. I had to go through and claim this crap, whatever it is. Okay, I claimed all those. Vehicles, claim. Relics, claim. Area, claim. Missions, claim. Ooh, I got a lot of claims. Claim. I believe the actress for Miranda could probably play her too, because she looks like that. Especially if they do the alien creatures, because they could really do that. And if you need to, you can have like a double and whatever. Domain 9, so there's 3 areas. Is this a replay chapter? I'm not going to do that yet. So orders. Path of Purity, mission available. We'll do that after we're done collecting. And I know, because I know that that was announced, but it kind of got overshadowed because they're making Mass Effect 4, which some people call 5. I'm like, no, Andromeda's a spin-off. 4 is the next title because it takes place in the Milky Way. That one I hope it plays a lot like little bit like the first game, because they can make it so that the Mako isn't garbage in it. Yeah, I knew all this because I've known this because I was following that information from when I was following the Legendary Edition, and I follow a guy, and YouTube's not throwing his stuff in my stuff anymore. I'm getting agitated, and I love him because he does Mass Effect and other RPGs. Big Dan Gaming. That's how I got a lot of my Mass Effect news a bit for a while. He hasn't done a lot of the news yet because he's done other things. There's some games, though, that I haven't watched him because I'm like, I don't want spoilers because I haven't played those games. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, but I recommend Big Dan Gaming for Mass Effect, if you're a Mass Effect fan. He's really good. Any other RPGs. He's a really good guy. I love his videos when he does it. Yeah, but I'm getting agitated because YouTube hasn't been recommending me his stuff, and I'm subbed it. I think YouTube stopped that because he was streaming for a bit, but he got busy, so it's easier for him to just do the videos. I think that's why YouTube stopped. Because I'd always make sure if I couldn't get to his videos, I'd get to his stream. Love the streams. He'd have fun with certain RPGs. And he plays whatever character he's feeling the mood or whatever path. You know? He was fun watching the... Yeah, I recommend Big Dan Gaming. Good channel. I've recommended him to so many people because I love him. And I hate YouTube for not giving him my results. Part of one of the reasons why I started streaming again, he was one of my streaming inspirations to get back in the groove. I mean, I got a few more now, but it was him, Corey, and I think it was Aka. So, man, YouTube's not recommending me the things I like. Come on. Yeah! I want to be done. I want to get all this crap. Alright, we're almost 50%. I realize I've been doing more talking than commenting, but that's fine. I don't do enough talking with you guys. You ever... No, I never watched the Halo series. I didn't watch it. I knew I wasn't going to like it. Well, not even the... What is it? Knew I wasn't going to like the Lord of the Rings series when they kept saying it was going to be like Game of Thrones, have sex scenes and stuff. I'm like, well, I'm done with that. That was way before they announced any of the characters and stuff, so I hated that one before that. But I also forget what else. I knew something with the Halo series was going to be fucked up too when they were talking about it. And I knew I was never going to touch it when they took off Chief's helmet. It's like, no, Mandalorian, I've heard mixed on the 3rd season. I haven't finished it. Even though I need to get through it and finish it. But yeah. But you need to go with the helmet situation. There's a lot more it's like half these people didn't watch Power Rangers, you know? There's a lot of emotion you can show when the person has a helmet on. I say Power Rangers because that's the one I remember where, like, they always had the helmets on. Like, you can show emotion while they have the helmets on. And it adds a little more mystery to what are they thinking or doing when they have that helmet on than when they don't. Like they could be really feeling of this. They could be in more shocked, or it leaves it to allows the viewer to put their emotions in the current state of the actor of what is happening. And the actor can sell it a lot by the way they're standing, and yeah, that's what you felt that emotion, you felt that connection with Chief in the games when they always had the helmet on. Because you could tell what he was thinking without showing his face in the games. It's all goes down to the directing and how you have them stand. And what music or tone. I don't know. I think it shows a better director and actor when you keep the helmet on and you can tell the emotions than when you always have to take it off. Yeah, you make it. Yeah, doesn't. Then they had him have sex with some chick that was sided with the Covenant, and I'm like, why are humans siding with the Covenant? I mean, yes, the Covenant allowed it over, but most of the humans don't join the Covenant, obviously, because they're trying to exterminate their race. That's whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to do well. Oh, yeah. Also, when I heard it was not a lot of people played the games for that. Like, you can do whatever you want with the novels, but you need to know how the games play out and mixed with the novels. Nope, he didn't fuck with his helmet on. He was butt naked. That's why I've been like, I would have been fine with the sex scene, but the helmet stays on during sex. Yeah, I never watched it because I knew it was going to be bad. I was going to be more agitated with it. That guy. More stuff. There's ways to direct. And, yeah. Like, fucking hell, even I know they started doing a lot more and as it went along, showing his face, but they showed a lot of emotion in Iron Man when he wasn't, when you couldn't see his face too. For those, when Jon Favreau was at the helm for it. And I've noticed that. That's when people saying downside maybe with the Mandalorian season 3. I was like, well, Disney's now having too much control over it. Right? They gave him full creative liberty in first 2 seasons, just like he had full creative liberty when he was starting the MCU. And then James Gunn, when he made the first, that's why I'm only nervous for the third one. Is the first Guardians movie is a really good superhero movie. And then the second one, you can kind of see they had a little tampering, just like the Russo brothers. Their best one was they had Endgame and Infinity War, and that was good. I think they got full creative control there too. But you could see they had full creative control for Civil War. When they were allowed to have that full creative control, they were able to make these really good movies. Sam Raimi did not have full creative control for Multiverse of Madness like he did with his Spider-Man movies. And it's obvious. It is so damn obvious. When you have that, when you allow these directors to have that full creative control, just with certain not strict barriers, but certain little barriers, it's like, hey, this is kind of where it needs he's like, hey, just don't have this character die off. All right, it's good because there is allowing the director to have too much creative control without consulting it. Or if you're making a trilogy, you should stick with one director and writing crew. Because when you do it too much, in the bad case scenario would be the Rian Johnson situation with Star Wars. That's when you need to go in and go, hey, we want to make sure these people are available for this next one. Because every time I hear of the guy of what he wanted to do, because he stepped away from episode 9 when he found out Luke was dead. Because he had an idea of what he wanted to do with the movie. But he couldn't do that because Ryan Johnson fucked it up, and then we got the mess that was 9. Because you could have still killed Luke Skywalker. Some people get like, you're mad at... And I'm like, no, I wasn't mad they killed Luke Skywalker off in episode 8. I was mad on how they killed him off. And that it was, you know, basically a wash-up of who he was. Like, you could have killed him off, but you made him project himself into the final battle and then die on a rock. I would have been fine if Kylo Ren stabbed him in the gut on that field. It would have been a little poetic because he killed his father, he killed his uncle the same way, and then I was going to wait for him to kill his mother the same way. Now, I know Carrie Fisher died, which kind of screwed it up, but I was waiting for the next one where he couldn't bring himself to kill his mother. That's what I thought that their whole plan was, is he couldn't bring himself to kill his mother. But, you know, it was trash, whatever it was. If some people go like, we thought Finn was going to be a Jedi. I'm like, I never thought Finn was going to be a Jedi. But I thought he was going to be like a main character that was a non-Force user, right? I actually cared about him more like that. I cared about Finn more as a non-Force user than they're like, yeah, we're going to try to push that. It's like, no. And with his profile and the way he looked, and the way Billy D. Williams looks, especially now, I thought they were going to have a twist or something and reveal that, oh, Finn was Lando's long-lost kid that was kidnapped from him to join the First Order. Because they have very similar build and stuff. I thought that was going to be a big reveal. That was a reveal I was looking forward to more than never happened from the sequel trilogy and anything else. They never did that. Like, Finn could have been... No, because they look very similar. They are very good-looking guys. They have a nice chiseled face. Build himself up well. Now, Finn doesn't have as much charisma as Lando. That's something, you know, you just being around a lot. But yeah, and they just kept defaulting him to the coward he was after the first movie. It was dumb. And we were like, he could have no, I would have been fine with him not being a Jedi. I didn't give shit about Rey being a Jedi. They could have done the whole sequel trilogy, and the only Jedi would have been Luke Skywalker, right? The hell is this? Can't enter it. I can keep going on with how I'm pissed off about this sequel trilogy. I've done it before. I've been in the fandom zone. There's so much they could have done better with that. And now they're having a fucking Rey series. It's like, just don't look the sequel trilogy in the eye. Right now. Nobody's gonna watch that fucking... I don't want to watch it. I'm already pissed off at how it ended. Basically like, oh, she's got to rebuild the Jedi Order. Oh, you mean the thing Luke was doing after episode 6? Yeah, ass. Nobody wants that. Sorry. Kind of what the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy set up. It's the story of the nerve of them also saying that she's a Skywalker. No, she's a Palpatine. You could have had her as a long-lost Skywalker. But you're like, no, she's a Palpatine. We fucked that up. No more retconning her origin story because it's annoying. God, bringing back Palpatine back was also pissed me off. Oh yeah, he has a shield. So gotta go like sneak behind him. Forget how to break these shields. Remember it's saying how to do it before. I think I still have to do that slow-mo thing. Got to dodge it right. Hey, come on. I almost got the stuff I need. Oh, we're so close. Okay, there's gotta be something. There's so much, it's hard not Yeah, exactly. There's so much, and the Legends people always go, yeah, it was officially canon. It was never canon. George openly said that several times. But he did like some, the thing is, George did like some of the stories from Legend and was trying to implement it with some of the Clone Wars and other stuff, right? He didn't like all of it. Like, they were trying to, before Disney bought, they were trying to implement the Yuzheng Vong still, but there are certain things he liked and certain things he didn't like with it, but he never set them as fully canon. He always treated them as Elseworld stories within his main one. Some people say, like, the Clone Wars, the CGI one was supposed to be Legends, non-canon. No, it was always canon. He announced it when he was announcing Episode 3, before Episode 3 at that Star Wars Celebration. He was working on a canon Clone Wars series. You can easily find that at the 2005 Celebration. So I easily found that. Yeah, but had this world, trusted the keys to Filoni, and there's those fans now. There's some of the, I just hate the fan base. It's so shitty and toxic. The ones they'll always, everyone will claim they're not toxic. They're all pieces of shit. The Star Wars fandom, by the way. Yeah, I'm even a piece of shit. What? Ugh. It's like, they all hate Filoni for some reason. Like, you realize he still has, like, chain around his neck. He doesn't have full creative control like he did at the end for the merger, right? He's the one that saved the Rebels series. They brought in the second to try to save it, but he pretty much saved it because he brought in legacy characters from the Clone Wars that we loved. And every time I look back, I hate Rebels. I really fucking hate it. The only characters I care about when I look at it is Kanan, Hera, and Chopper. And they should have never made Ezra a Jedi. It should have been Kanan as the only Jedi, so then when he died at the end, it seemed extremely hopeless for everybody because they thought he was the only Jedi left alive. That's what they should have done with the story. Because he dies at the end. I'm like, this would have been, because I did watch the season finale, I'm like, this would have been way more impactful if Ezra didn't, he disappeared off the face of the earth pretty much. But if Ezra was not a Jedi, I still hated Ezra's character. A little more to that. I can't remember because it's been so long, but it would have been so much more impactful if he was the last Jedi and he died at that moment. And that's sort of like, he's gone, we're hopeless, which still builds up the Luke. Because every time they do, they gotta, like, because even the Fallen Order, they do a great job of making you think that Cal Kestis is the only surviving Jedi. I mean, you find out your mentor was one, but she's abandoned the Force. Which I don't mind that if there's some that abandoned the Force after Order 66. Why the Jedi Order seems dead. It's like, you gotta make it seem like, ah! I thought it would reset me. But you gotta make that seem like that. Order 60, like, these are the only ones we know. We don't know that there's a new hope rising. I was like, this is our last string of hope is this guy. Other people go like, Master. I'm like, Ahsoka is not a part of the Jedi Order, so I'm fine with her being around. It's the ideals of the Jedi, which is the only thing that Luke holds up from Yoda and Obi-Wan once they find him. Like, those are the only two that still follow the traditional Jedi values. Now the thing is, they made them too hardcore in the sequel trilogy with it, but they should have. Where does it want me to go? Over here. That's, yeah. Because Luke in the Legends, they made him, he still agreed with a lot of the old, but there's some practices he said they need to be reworked. Like, I know you were talking about love earlier, Jesse, with certain things, but love was frowned upon and discouraged upon with the Jedi Order, because, they thought it was too much of an attachment, at least of anger, but Luke and the Legends, why people like Luke Legends is Luke's like, no, you do need love. Because that's how he saved his dad from the dark side. You do need love, but you gotta make sure that if you lose it, it does not, you know, corrupt you or that love doesn't turn to anger. It stays as love. Because the love is what saved his father from the dark side. It did. And you can see that in the original Star Wars is at the end of episode 3. Revenge of the Sith, that's why it's crucial. The prequels are good. Anakin fell so easily and he completely went over to the dark side because he lost his mentor and father figure, which is Obi-Wan, which he kept trying to have Obi-Wan join him. His wife is dead and he believes all of his kids are dead, and the whole Jedi Order is gone. His only friend left, the only person he trusts, is Emperor Palpatine, because he knows him from Chancellor. That's why he's so easily right there, because that's his friend. And he thought he had all this lost until A New Hope, and then Empire Strikes Back, where he's like, that's my son. So, in episode 5, I say this all the time, Vader does not want to kill Luke in episode 5. Just like Luke doesn't want to kill Vader in episode 6. Vader's holding back because he's like, this is my son. I can have him join me, and I can have my kid, I can have my family, because I thought I lost everything. But Luke's like, no, I want to bring you back. And that's also why he sits there and he looks and he takes Palpatine and throws him to the abyss, because he does not want to lose his family. He would rather have himself die knowing that the people he loved can live on. There's a big poetry right there, and it's beautiful. And the Clone Wars, you know, builds up a bit more on Anakin, but that's right there when Palpatine's killing Luke. It's like, that's my family. I thought didn't have him for years. That's what's going through his head, and he grabs Palpatine, throws him in the abyss, and knowing that he also has a daughter, when he found out in that battle, he had to kill Palpatine, because if he finished killing Luke, then he'd be hunting Leia. So Vader had to make that decision. It's like, I gotta kill Palpatine to protect my kids and their future.
We've got enough Omnium.
Because I thought I didn't have them anymore. I do a lot of overcritical thinking when it comes to stories, but a good story is supposed to let you think about a lot of stuff like that. And the world building and what these people were thinking in these moments. You know? That's the only reason why I accept novelizations of movies, because it just helps tell you that they were thinking what you thought they were thinking. You know?
That was quick. I can't believe that Eva would give
that's the only thing. Like,
she's always so stingy with me.
Yeah, because your novelization of a movie shouldn't tell you the things that are gaps. They should tell you what were they thinking. That's why you read the novelizations of a movie. It shows you their thought process. You know? Because you'll look at it and you kind of see, it's like, oh, is he going to do that? In the book, you're like, oh yeah, he was going to do that. He thought of that a while ago when he first saw that over here. So he saw what we saw. That's what the novelizations.
No, Director Ava
I like him
didn't
more
give
of a
it to
ramble,
us.
but
We gathered all of it
a
ourselves
lot
from the
of
surface.
detail that goes into good storytelling. And you can even do simplistic storytelling and still tell a good story. Some people get mad. I'm like, no, I don't mind a simple story. If it does it well and drives the plot forward, it's, you know, and it's acted well and everything, you can do a simple story. There's no shame in that. You know? Because if the audience enjoys it, you can do a simple. You also don't do an over complex story, that doesn't add up. All right, let's see. What are these people talking about?
Huh? Did you just say you gathered all of this yourselves? You'd need weeks to get this much. How did you do it so quickly?
Well, I slaughtered them while I was talking to Jesse in the chat. Oh yeah, some of them take too long, but there's simple, subtle things you can do in a movie.
Really saved us a lot of time.
I really should have gone into film school. Because when I was young, I wanted to... My biggest hero, my inspiration was George Lucas. I'm like, I almost wanted to be a director, but I'm like, I'm not... Just because I think it would be fun. It's the way you shoot things, the way you... But I don't think, I'm not really good with that. I'd have to have someone who is a partner.
Is that so?
Because I also like the way how he brought.
I might have to play around with it later.
I could go on a lot longer with this. I like ILM and what George did. He pushed technology and the limits. That's what I love. Because I watch all the behind the scenes things, so I get pissed off with people like, prequels 100% CGI. No, they weren't. There was a lot of miniatures and other sets, and there was CGI within it. Because he did this, and the CGI is what he was working for in the prequel trilogy. Like the technology we have in movies today, he wanted that when he made the original trilogy. But it didn't exist, so he had to create Industrial Light and Magic, ILM, so we could push that technology and we get what we have today in movies.
How's me?
And I'd grab encyclopedias for these movies and how they, even the actual world ones, but I'd also grab the ones, that talked about the scenes and what they built. There's an episode 3 encyclopedia, and it showed a picture of a guy who was sitting next to a volcano. Mustafar said it was like made with applesauce and a few other things, and he was like down there because he was checking to make sure it was flowing correctly for the shot.
Oh, everything is good. All debugged and dormant, just waiting for you. Come with me.
All right. Ooh, we got it right here. Do I get to roast them again? Or do you still need to talk about movies?
Was I asleep?
Oh yeah. A lot.
Mia,
movie
you're
making.
awake. Hello,
Love those.
Ruby.
Hey, cutie. You're finally awake. I've fully upgraded Mia. Every aspect of her performance has been improved.
Seems like her language
Don't shut
module
up.
hasn't been fixed.
Don't you think that's cute? Oh, that's right. I also gave her the ability to switch up her costume.
Well, yeah, it was like a picture book. I got them from my school library. Had them. You can flip it up, and it would tell you it'd show you each of the scenes and how they built. There'd be drawings, sometimes actual physical sets of how this
Welcome
would
back,
actually
Mia.
work and fit in with the art style, so it wasn't,
Sorry for worrying
or what it was like.
everyone.
It's hard to explain it unless I had them, because I never had the books. But it showed you how how the scenes worked, how this area worked, how they made sure to build upon it and acknowledge it. Like in episode 2, when they're chasing down the bounty hunter and they were in that casino, there's a lot built into that casino of how they have it drawn out of what's going on in there. Oh yeah, they were. I love getting those all the time. I love that shit because it just shows the world building. It's also why I want to get it's expensive. There's technically 19 books, but they condense it down to a 3-volume set. It's $200 but it's the history of Middle Earth, and that's all about how Tolkien built the Lord of the Rings universe. Like the new outfit. You got the dressy. Withdraw. You got all these little. Let's just use the basic one because I'm a basic bitch. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I love watching deleted scenes, behind the scenes stuff, because they even did it with Pixar films and things. That's how I found George Lucas' involvement in. Did I go in the wrong area? I found out, George Lucas' involvement in Pixar. It's like, there's so much. And that's what makes me appreciate movies more. But they did all this because they did all this, and it's all this movie magic just to bring this world alive for the people. And and the thing that makes it great when you watch it, all these people have passions when they're making this movie. Like, it feels like a fake sell sometimes when you see it for a bad movie. It's like, yeah, it seemed like it just did it for the money. But there's you can see it in a movie that's good and you see the behind the scenes. There's a lot of passion amongst the actors. And it doesn't seem fake. It's like, they were really excited with building this, and they're telling you they're breaking it down. And there's a lot of, and they're saying we had to do all this and that, so then it could make sense and it could flow right. There's just a lot. There was a lot of love in movie making back then.
Sorry for the urgency.
And there is.
We've detected Abyssant activity.
Now, and that's why you get some bad movies. Even games. I like seeing that there's a lot of passion with those games too back in the day.
An unknown type.
Where
is it now, Larson?
Because I can't put it on here because it's not backwards compatible on the Xbox. I got an Xbox One, and my PlayStation doesn't have a thing that works. But you can look at the behind the scenes for the Midway Arcade Classics, and they talk about the game. You can go through, and there's basically a dev notes. Because they're right there. They talked. One of the ones I remember clearly is in Sinistars. They talked about a bug. Now they could have gone in and given a chip module to fix it for their arcade machines. They're like, you know what? People are having fun when they figure out this bug, so we're going to leave it in. And the bug was, if you're in the Sinistar's mouth and you get hit by a projectile from another ship, you go into negative lives, and you pretty much have an infinite set of lives. And they're like, you know what? We'll keep that in because people seem to be having fun with that.
The signal only lasted a brief period.
Like, they never noticed that until somebody else found it. Like, no. And nowadays, they'll patch the shit out of that. But like, no, if people are having fun with it, keep it. They had to convince Shigeru Miyamoto when they were remaking Ocarina of Time for the DS, which I kind of hope. But, and then Majora's Mask kind of got botched. Like, Ocarina of Time was a really good one. His team said, we want to keep in, though they had to program. They had to make sure they had to program some of the glitches and features and bugs, because his team said that made the game fun.
At present, there are still several
made it fun.
spatial rifts at the border.
And yeah, some of them do. Some of them like horribly break the game, but
large-scale gray space entity
you find things you didn't think of, but you can still add. Yeah, to this day, with a lot of old games, people are still finding new things of like, oh, and I don't know. I like it because it's like a lot of people, and then when you see that, it's like, what are these people doing to find the time just to figure out that this glitch existed?
Executors from the nearby Silver Coast research station have been sent to the target area, but they lack experience handling.
It's like, what were you?
Because of that, I'd like to ask.
I don't know. There's a lot of support, because when people find some of those little fun bugs, it shows that the fans are loving the game. Like, there's overly broken, like Cyberpunk, not get into that, but when there's the little ones, like, it shows that the fans were having as much fun and invested in the game as the developers were, that they found something that that was an oversight.
Its Crystamax would certainly help accelerate our research in gray space entities.
Yeah.
As you wish, Larson. I'll take Shirley and the Executor with me.
Remember, we know next to nothing about this Abyssant. Its size, field ability, fighting style. We're in the dark here, so be careful.
All right. All right. Think. Let me go back to my chatting screen. But because I think I'm at my mark, 3-hour mark. I'm a little raid, but you guys don't mind. I'm gonna go over there and watch it when I'm done anyways. You guys don't mind if I do a raid Centrail. I'll probably be buried and nobody will see it. But you mind raiding that larger one? Yeah, I'm just going to be over there and probably watching it, and then there is where I'm going for the raid. Yeah. But yeah, I've had fun talking about movies and stuff today. I'll get the raid set up when I'm done more close with it. I had fun talking about movies and everything today. I thank you guys for all coming. As long as you guys pack something to come see signing off, I'll be back tomorrow playing this again, maybe yelling at it a bit more. Oh yeah, all VODs are just available openly now because I'm not the size of Corey where I can lock that, where it would be beneficial for me to lock it. So I have it open so people can kind of rewatch on Twitch, but I'll still have all my stuff archived 3 days afterwards on YouTube, and the whole streams archived on the YouTube channel, so that people can go back to it after Twitch deletes them. So you can go that. anyways, you guys, back to Cybernetic Husky signing off. Gotta get that ending music started. I gotta click end on this thing. And then, so getting that raid, /raid. Let's see. So yeah, pop in that raid if you want. Much larger channel, but I'm going to be headed over there anyways. Watching it. Been watching a lot of big streamers to help me get a better idea of how to do stuff with my channel, but get in there. Let's go, 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 go.